Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Space, what's up? Ben, great to see. Oscar, great to see you as well. What's up? Hafaro, welcome in. Thank you to everyone who's shown up, especially given we've started up a little bit later today. It's been a very good day here so far. Went and caught up with Jess's family. It was her sister's birthday the other day, so just catching up with them, spending some time with them, having a wonderful birthday lunch, and just chilling out, catching up with them, having coffee at their place. So that was very, very nice. Keon, how's it going? Welcome in. And yes, we are back today, of course, with some more Guild Wars 2 content. Very shortly, we are going to be forming up for some Harvest Temple Challenge mode. But in the meantime, we still have many little Skyscale collections to do. So right now we are doing the Skyscale, or Saving Skyscale's collection, Skyscale of Life, I believe. So we simply need to revive many allies. And fortunately, there is this area in Crystal Oasis, there's a lot of mobs here actually, where all we can do, well, there's many dead NPCs here, and we can revive them sufficiently. We have to revive 20 NPCs in order to progress this, and we are, honestly, we're quite close to done. We probably have maybe another 3 or so, but let's find out together. And beautiful Planks is online, Scorpion's online as well. Looks like everyone who's going to be here for Harvest Temple is going to be here. Okay, you have a question. If you buy Soto, will you be able to use the other weapons too, even if you still don't have the other 3 expansions with specializations? That's a very good question. I'm actually not 100% sure. Once I finish this, there we go, right there. I can actually probably check that. Yeah, excellent. Welcome in, mate. You have to unlock the specs, you think. That sounds correct to me. So let me check. Yeah, since they give you the mastery. Yeah, that's sort of what it seems like. Oh, you bought Janthea and got the spear on your core ranger. Yeah, Janthea is separate because it's not tied to the elite spec. Hey, Sparse, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that, my friend. You're an absolute legend. Enjoy the wonderful lack of ads, your god tier ad emotes, and your sub badges. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Jess, for making those. Let's check on this character. Okay, so this character here has only got Hollowsmith unlocked, and I've still got a hammer equipped. Whether or not that's because I've unlocked it on a different character, let's maybe have a think. But you still own the expansions. Okay. Yeah, so you may need to own the expansions. So if Soto introduced maces, then you could use them, but not other weapons from elite specs. That's sort of what it seems like. I'm pretty sure you need the expansion in order to use that relevant weapon. So say if you want to use Shortbow on Revenant, you need Path of Fire because that would give you Renegade. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Beautiful, let's grab that. Saving Skyscales. Let's circle our way back to Skyscale of Blood. Yeah, you still need the X-Backs for specific weapons. Yes, that part really makes sense to me. Okay, we just need to defeat many foes. So let's go do this. Now, I have to find a spot that just has many mobs, actually. Genius, big brain. Wrinkly Noodle play. We can simply do the Ara trick. You're a hard ranger player since Guild Wars 1. Doubt you play any other classes because there's not too much time to learn them all. We'll see if that holds up, because Guild Wars 2 is very much a game that encourages you to play multiple classes. Even if it's not right away, it's the kind of thing that will likely happen over time. So we need to defeat 150 enemies in total. Well, actually, no, a better way to do this, I think, is probably fractals. Yeah, I think so. Make sure we drink lots of water today, because, yeah, I have not drunk enough. And it is very warm here in South Australia today. Yeah, I believe I was just go tier 1 Urban Battleground. This will just have a whole bunch of infinitely spawning veteran mobs that die in one hit. So this should be pretty quick. In we trot. New PvE or World vs. World map. Let's just see. Skyscales. So once we waddle over this way, actually, let's just... So let's just see if this eventually gives us the progress. Because these do count as mobs being killed. It works for the veteran, or killing veterans weekly achievement. Here I kind of need... There we go. We'll just go back to Malix. This feels like it's more than 25. It's feeling more than 25. I don't think this is the play. Almost certainly not. Not counting, but still. And Flipmod, how close to full legendary? Like, honestly, in terms of like finishing off our current round of 10 legendaries, I think we're probably a few weeks away from it. Yeah, I don't think that's working, actually. Because, yeah, we need to finish off stuff for Vision. Need, like, another 1,500 gold. That's, honestly, in terms of 10 legendaries, that's not a lot. That we can get easily in a few weeks without too much effort. Less if we actually just focus on a bit of gold making. Just got to do some Living World for various achievements for Prismatic Champions Regalia. But yeah, I think we'll mostly be okay. A few weeks, I think. Yeah, there'll be a ton of mobs because there's like Pocket Raptors here. Pocket Raptors would be really great to kill. But yeah, we just have to kill 150 mobs, so let's go. Whee! Maggie, what's up? Great to see you. Okay, let's just keep an eye. Show us many mobs. That's what we're here for. In the waiting room? Excellent. That's right. Once we go and actually start forming up, I'll start dragging people in. Because, yeah, I can see you're in there in the bottom corner of my screen. Looking forward to starting up some HTCM tonight. We've got about 10 minutes before we start, like, properly forming up. Should probably swap to like actual power Vindy. Okay, so this is actually giving us progress towards Skyscale of Blood, so that's good. Oh, announced Symphony won't be on next weekend. That's all good. Thanks for the heads up. That makes it much easier to go and plan. Hopefully channel ping won't mess with VC too much yet. If it does, then we'll fix it. Hey, Dominated, welcome in, mate. How are you going? Welcome, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Josh O'Connor Concarne, and you can also find us over on YouTube there, where we do all sorts of different Guild Wars 2 content. What's up? M7, what's up? Dominated, how are you going? What did you get up to on your stream, mate? And hello, Addy. Addy says hello, everyone. What's up? Subaku, how are you going as well? Hope you are all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, actually, tonight, I can actually do the Sky Scale. Can I do the Sky Scale of Blood achievement on... We'll have to see if we can do the Sky Scale of Blood achievement in Harvest Temple, because it does count as mobs we're killing. But coming over some Guild Wars 2 and Variety Gaming, hell yes! Yes, and how did tonight's stream treat you? What I actually need is a Specimen Chamber event here. I'll just unlock Legendary Spear. Hell yes, Tsubaki. That is awesome. And yes, everyone, make sure you go check out I Dominate You over on Twitch and go drop them a follow and go chill out with them whenever they are live. Hi, sweetie. Haven't seen you too much today. We've been out. Oh, Ducky needs a bath. That's what it needs. Hello. He says hello, everyone. Good girl. You haven't seen you much today. You've been sleeping. Hello. Bit smelly though, you need a bath. There you get, pumpkin. Tekun, how are you going? Great to see you. Yeah, he says hello, everyone. Oh, you got your 124th week. Oh, hang on. Oh, up we go. 124th week of Strike Chains done tonight. Hell yeah. Ended up playing some specific drive after spent longer than you should have, though. It's late. That is all good. And yeah, if you need to duck off and go get ready for bed, totally understand. Thank you so much for the raid. She wants to play. She does. Yeah, Jess and I, we just arrived home a few minutes before we started streaming today. Like, we got home and I basically set the stream up and we went live. So we just need to kill many, many mobs, but that's okay. Yeah, can I swap over to... Yeah, I just want a bit more burst damage, which honestly that's going to come from... That's going to come from swapping over to Power Vendi for this. I just thought about starting to grind for the Legendary when you saw you needed 187,000 Lucent Motes for relics. It just seems impossible to do. Don't think about like grinding up those Lucent Motes. Think about just farming gold and then buying the Lucent Motes you need. Because once you have the gold you need, like it's really just a gold sink at that point. And once you have enough gold, then just spend a few minutes placing many, many buy orders on the trading post, and they'll fill over a couple days. And that's all good, mate. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that, and you totally get it. Streaming is a very tiring affair, so make sure you rest up and look after yourself. But yeah, it is a lot of Lucent Motes. Like, it really is. There's no getting around that. It is how it is. But it is just gold at the end of the day. So don't think about salvaging gear to get those motes. Like, obviously, maybe keep the motes that you get, because that's going to cut down on stuff you need to buy. Just buy the Mystic Facets directly? Yep, that too. But yeah, don't think about farming them by themselves. It's not going to be a good time. It's going to make you very, very sad. Ah! PV Legendary Armor is actually too expensive. 3.4k for PvE set versus 1.8k for PvP World vs. World / Raid Legendary Armor. See, I think that's actually, like, the raid, the open world PvE stuff, like, it is expensive. I know, I'm going for a setup at the moment. It's just someone who's already crafted 4 sets of the raid armor in the past on various accounts. It's a lot, but it's also something that technically isn't time gated in any way. So you can just farm to your heart's content and get that done quickly. Whereas a lot of the other things, like raids, you have weeks where you just need to do raids. There is no getting around that. World vs. World, it's time in there. PvP, it's seasons. So yeah, the trade-off is that it is more expensive, but it is something you can just solo farm up to your heart's content and you are good to go. Whereas a lot of the other stuff, there's much more of a time component. Oh cool, that's right there. Nice. Let's see if that gives us progress towards it. Now, let's see. Where are our characters at? Let's just take a bit of stock. Also, better fix my build. What are we at? This encounter takes place at night. Cool. Forced night. Night. Bloodlust. Happy days. Afaro, if you're here, what stacking sigil are you running? Are you running Cruelty? Are you running Bloodlust? If you're running Cruelty, I won't change mine to Cruelty because that's going to be a super annoying one for me to craft right now. Orca, what's up, mate? Great to see you. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day, my friend. Oh, hang on, I just had like a sinking feeling. Guild Wars 2 Visions of Thunderhead. Visions of Thunderhead Peaks. Oh, you're running Cruelty? Yeah, I thought Cruelty was like the correct one. Okay, let's just drag this over. Flashbang! Vision of Equipment, Dragon's Blood weapons. So I need to craft 6 Dragon's Blood weapons. Laurels. So I need 30 laurels to buy. 30 laurels to buy the 6 recipes that I need. That's 3 weeks. Yeah, at minimum, that's 3 weeks. That kind of checks out. That can just be one of the last things we do, I guess. I think on the Void Lounge build they recommended Bloodlust. I have to check the exact build that I'm running, because yeah, I know it changes depending on like what build you're rocking. A decent day just chilling, Orca. Love to hear that, mate. And rushing to craft the legendary rune to get the relic was so worth it. Oh, it was, yeah. I very much did the same on this account. Yes, I wasn't planning on crafting a legendary rune at any point on... Well, I will do legendary runes at some point on this account. That will be after we deal with our current stock. But it wasn't like high on our list. Whereas as soon as that was announced, we blitzed it. We dropped the 500-600 gold at the time, crafted a legendary rune, so we got that free legendary relic. Ah, Bastone. Oh, for Reaper, the optimal stacking sigil changes between Inshroud and Outer Shroud. Oh, damn it, Scorpion. Oh, that's some special kind of jank. Like, of course you can't, like, really change that, I guess. But still, that's quite funny. Alright. Buckle on up. We are going into raid mode. I'm going to send out many, many invites now. Invite to squad. Maggie's here. Exodum. Fiery. Mega, I've already invited you. Plenix, you are here. Hell yeah, mate. Scorpion coming on in. Thank you. Faro, what's up? Jep. Alone. Is that everyone? Have we run the gauntlet of everyone? Keep an eye on the list. What I might do... drag Plenix into the live game chat. That should hopefully set the server to Frankfurt. Then I can start dragging myself in there. So let's try that. Ah! Welcome on in, everyone. Let's go give Plenix Lieutenant. Oh yes, everyone come in here.
Oh. Hello everyone.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Awesome, I dragged Plenix in here first before anyone, so hopefully that sets the server to Frankfurt or whatever, so hopefully we don't have any weird issues. Hey, thank you, Leon, for the follow. Appreciate that, my friend. Excellent, looks like.
Frankfurt, so.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's go enter a strike. What's up? Let us go in and start blasting Harvest Temple. There we go. Finish some more of our coffee. We actually made this morning, so that was about 10 hours ago. Still warm. This thermos is putting in work. Okay, having someone with some loading issues. Let's find out. How far is this group? We are technically up to Suwon 2. But still trying to cleanly make our way through Suwon 1. We've seen Suwon 2 like once or twice. So we are quite far along, but we just gotta tidy up some stuff. Alright, let me sort this out. Faro and I in the same group. Exodum come here. Alone come here. Just got to wait for Maggie to come on in, and then we are good to go. And yeah, just randomly sort of set people there. Hell yeah. Come on in, Scorpion. Thank you for filling. Appreciate that. I think this build is correct. Time for good old Herald POV. Hell yes. Everyone make sure you go check out Exodum over on Twitch as well. You there, Maggie?
He's muted and deafened.
Oof. Beautiful. Just do the check to make sure I haven't accidentally muted anyone else. Good, because that did happen at some point. I didn't find out for some time. Beautiful. Everyone else looks good. Perfect. Hell yeah. And let's just see. I want snap target on for my shenanigans today. Yes. Good. So we will start. Welcome in.
Okay, there you are.
Yeah, sadly I can't keep my the stream on. I'm only hearing you guys.
That's alright. That is the best way to do it. That stream delay would make things really awkward. And we need purple tag because Mesmer.
Yeah, you shouldn't be concentrating on a stream when you have a whole game to concentrate on.
Lou, what's up, mate? How are you going? Great to see
Is
you.
everyone in Discord? Or am I miscalculating something?
That looks like 10 to me. I think we're good.
Oh yeah, you have 10, sorry. Didn't see that. Alright then, somewhat faster on time, I like it. So, I only have a few words to say. I did promise that we will be talking about P2 today, but I was kind of deciding if we should even bother right now. In my head, we should leave that for the break, so after we are done with the break, we can do a tiny bit introduction into P2, just
Sounds
like
good.
the step-by-step guide again, and the first hour should be spent just getting to that level again where we used to be, just to make sure that everyone understands the position, what you need to do,
ping?
what you need to move, etc.
234. Hot damn.
That is
That's
gonna
a
be the
good
focus
ping.
for the first hour right now.
It's a
Let's
very
see how
Australian
that
thing to
goes.
say.
Hopefully no one's gonna die to Prime Orders. Or boardroom off at this
Gold
point.
Shrimp, what's
but,
up? How's it going?
We're getting to the point where every mistake is costing
Links
us
everything.
the
Thank you
entire
for the sub. I
and,
appreciate that.
it's
You're an
gonna be
absolute legend.
very-
Thank you.
It's gonna be pretty much the same the entire time.
J-Day,
for
Josh
the
and
rest of the
Chad.
encounter. So it's going to be very interesting. So I hope you.
Thank you
get
so much for
coffee
sub.
or
You're an absolute
whatever
legend.
You to wake up a little bit, because yeah, we should try to get as far as we can every time, every pull, and it's very important that we do so. Let me just quickly get the thesis as well because I forgot to buy it. I knew I forgot something. Where is it?
Cilantro sous vide. Make sure I actually have the right rune. There it is. Not running Relic of Zakharos again, then futilely trying to DPS race a Pharaoh.
You start dropping. Yeah, there's a Subi stack. I'm gonna be dropping the other things. Is the Kokobin and Mid Garnish. If you have the thing, just make sure you use it for this.
I'm actually
Officially
here. I
does
think we
begin
actually
the
won.
1 hour timer pretty much. So just try to go pretty much as fast as we can.
Alright.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Port is R. Let's go. Now, we are focused. We are awake. We are awesome. There we go. We are truly awake. The game agrees with me. That's moving. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Past that. That was taking a bit of time.
Watch out on the overtext there. Go to CC. There's your good. Here we go.
In we go. Back we go. Get ready to spread. They're doing pretty well in terms of that burst. We love to see it. %, pretty good. Someone got bibbity boppity booped by Primoris. Bless you.
Okay, this is now done because we already did GG in time. So we're gonna have to spread way faster. If you have troubles typing /GG, just jump off the platform. That's it's another alternative that don't forget that you can technically use as well.
The cycle ends. We must cleanse that corrupted magic.
Oh, that's moving. That's actually not dying. Counteract that.
Keep auto attacking from the wrong side. Stun the ball even with AoEs. CC.
Purify. Break it to
Should
send it
rally.
back.
Guys, CC, please. Okay. No. Okay, no. I am getting a little bit angry now because we shouldn't be dying to this at all.
How long locked up? How's it going?
First things first. You don't wait on the ball, ever. Your priority is to CC. Always be within your ability to CC. If you're too far away to CC, we will die, right? We can salvage a bad start. That doesn't matter anything.
What specialization? I am a power
we
virtuoso.
have way higher damage than we need to. So focus on that, please. Make sure that if you are damaging the ball, you're damaging it from the correct angle. Don't damage the orb by accident, so that includes AoEs. Please, do not do this. Prime Autos is still bugged, so have that in mind.
Hey, thank you so very, very much, mate. I appreciate that. Who sent that? Thank you so very much. But yes, to whomever sent that, thank you. That may be part of a giveaway. But thank you very much.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
Let's going to distort that. That's pushing. But thank you, my friend.
It's been purified. Break it to send it back.
Much better.
Oh, a bit of a weird start by us, but it's fine, I guess. Oh well. Like, our DPS is going to be, like, totally fine anyway. It's a complete non-issue.
It's over.
I'm sorry.
That's right, we're shaking off some of the rust at the moment.
Go again.
But yes, whoever sent that legendary through, feel free to let us know in chat. Just want to know who sent that. That's going. Thank you so very much. That almost... No. That was sussy wussy right there.
Go. CC coming out.
It's been purified. Radiant descendant.
There we go. Beautiful. A much better start for us. Take.
Move a bit.
We're spreading. Good. Does Venti give group stab? Depends if they take Jalis or not. If they take Jalis, yes. If they don't, not really.
Let's go. Let's see about rockets. We need to wait for the ring to spawn. Nice.
Go for stealth. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Just go. Leave and CC for us. We need to leave it very early because of the bug. Most of the bugs are moving out. Spells we are doing red. Okay. Finish the ads, please. Make it.
There we go. We have ample damage.
It doesn't matter if we're behind on damage, like we have more than no pressure.
Good. I thought I might have been a little bit too close to my liking there. Back away. Just going to place a port bit back
It
there.
will be very delayed. We'll be running around pretty much as soon as it happens. So start moving out a little bit. Run. It's not risky.
And just wait. Beautiful. We are on 18 stacks. That's good.
There we go.
We're back in business. Our rotation is going to be a bit different now. That's fine. We might be able to, like, revert back now. Scrim's going to distort there. Purely because it's going to revert us back to our regular rotation without any issues. Back in business. Place our port.
Bees on counter. Bees on push. Bees on counter again. This is a disco push angle.
Now it's going.
Orb is correct. We're ready to see CLX. Watch the group behind.
Beautiful. Off we go.
Very good job. Delete the sniper's time. You can set up a minefield if you want. So. There's going to be another sniper coming over very soon. Try to kill it as fast as we can. Spread out. This sniper is a bullshit.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there. Fortunately, we had stability. So now we just need to be very careful. Let's tag that. We're just going to slow. There we go.
Try to kill the thing, please. Watch out, please. Keep doing damage though. We need to phase up the wood. Very good. Stay together. Stay together. So we got 3, 2, 1, MCC. Watching out on wood. That's fine. Stay on them and lead them.
Run, 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 run. Ooh, close.
Watch out on the loop. There is a good there. You will go never stay. It's passing me, okay.
Okay, let's make sure everyone's alive. Kill that. Beautiful. We're just going to chill here. We're just focusing on surviving now. There we go. Oh.
I hate this fucking keyboard. I'm sorry. I'm really not fucking happy today. I'm sorry.
That was unfortunate there. Oh, how many prize bags? Let's just see who sent this through. Reply.
Hey. First fight because of me. Cherish it.
No, that doesn't. Don't worry. No.
I am not perfect either, okay? Take that into consideration, right? We'll save the longest.
No worries.
Share it everywhere.
Push it into the prismatic pit.
He did not see that.
Ads, guys, ads.
Yeah, we're slacking a little bit on those ads. There we go.
Okay.
It's been purified. Break it to send it back.
There we go. Really weird rotation there. Take. Back we go. Move out of there. Spread. We're going to be a little bit off on our rotation, but it's okay. Everything's fine. We'll settle for being second to Hafaro for now.
Again. Slow down a tiny bit. Only a weeks from now, just sort of attack into. Go for it. Side. for a second. Let's go over. Is this percent the guy? Please kill it.
Oop, I almost walked back into that AoE because I decided that once was not good enough. Okay. I'm just gonna chill here for a moment. There we go. Back well away, just want the port somewhere nice and chill there. Chill, distort, give myself ample time, think about life's many, many quandaries. There we go.
Tiny bit AoEs, but the stuff will do.
There we go.
Thing hurts.
Beautiful. We are still pumping pretty hard, so that's good to see. There, we're starting to fall back into the regular rotation, which is nice. Nice.
Another corrupted ore.
Arthur, how's it going? Welcome in, mate. Oh, that's just vibing out, doing its thing.
Push. Bees encounter. Bees encounter again.
Just place that blink over there.
Okay, this is a distill push. I have to distill push this.
Push, 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 push.
Just, yeah, correct it please from the other side. Yeah, very good job. CC coming out. Please, good, good, good. Very good salvage. Worked really well.
Brilliant, there we go. And Hallock, thank you so very much for sending that through. I really appreciate that, mate.
Okay, spread out, jumping time. Cycle is wandering out, so that's your jump. It is up.
Jump. I'm just gonna dodge.
One more.
Focusing on damage is not the problem.
Good. Keep up or down. Snap it behind you, very easy.
Arctipix, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Just survive. You're fine. Damage is beautiful.
I'm just gonna distort. Double dodge.
One more.
Dodge again. Oh, we got hit by that. Very sad. Amir, it's great to see you. What's up? How's it going, mate?
Let's go for phase. We can actually phase with reds on top of us. Shield side, please. Outside. One and CC. It's easy. It's easy. You can stay up there. Stay up there. And leave now.
Just give myself
All hands
ample
up
time to
there,
get here.
just walk out our bounty. Just, that's it. That's all you need to do.
There we go.
Thanks now. They like last time. Please, spoon up it.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow on the boon rip. Here we go.
So wait until red spawns. So we have to delay here. It's alright. Just delay until red spawns. Okay.
Nice, there we go. Into Salt
Middle is
Spray.
expanding. Don't get corrupted. There we go. We're good close. Nice. CC. CC now. In position for counter push here. I'm getting the res quickly. It's gonna pulse now. There we go. Bulb is in. Bulb is in. CC coming up. Make sure it is flawless. CC go.
Brilliant.
Good job. Alright, so you can open the portal, get ready to go in.
Distort that.
Swipe now. Safe locations, everyone. Safe locations. Swipe.
Nice, there we go.
Okay. Stack back. Pass with me. Okay.
Really weird rotation, but it is what it is.
Shockwave from the middle. Watch out on the shockwave. There we go. 3 damage now. Nothing can stop us. Look at us. Okay, get ready on portal too soon. Me and Spells are moving. And move back. Get into your green screens. Nothing else matters. Okay, swipe now. Be in safe locations.
Just back it up. We don't have distort. Nice, there we go.
Okay, just go back, boss. Me and Spells are on top of each other. Just we need to move, Spells.
Yes, yes,
Evening damage. There's a blue ribbon coming. Shockwave from the middle of that front. Okay, blue rip now, please. We need to phase. LS. Let's go.
Ready to escape the
Calm down,
tower.
calm. I don't know where. Okay, yeah, good. The loops will be, so. There you go. If you have nothing to do, you're always hitting the ads here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's do this. Stop hitting the ball if you can, please, and disable the bubble. Be close to it, everyone. Be close to it. Disable the bubble, trust me. Look at the pattern. It rotates, right? You can always dodge left when you need to. So even if you run out of bubble, there's always a way to do this. Yeah, put it back up. Please, Riz Maggie. Do not push the balls. You keep pushing the ball. We cannot push it back. You need to stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been downstairs myself. Someone is still pushing the ball. Okay, there we go. Finally, we are pushing it back. Okay, hold it there now. Okay, we need to move it slightly to the square. Be closest to the ball. If you have to be close. Okay, I'm stopping it. Just stand on top of each other and stealth. Go.
Now's our
We
chance.
go in 3,
Finish
2,
it.
1, and CC. Goliath is your priority. We did not CC the Goliath in time. And we're dead. We were missing like a tiny bit to CC the Goliath there. You don't target the red guy, you target the Goliath there. Red guy is not important.
Not the
Thank
big
you so
shrimp.
much, Talop.
Yeah. We can always play around the red guy because it always has a set of pattern that it does. The Goliath is the biggest threat there.
Really appreciate that, mate. You are a legend.
So
That is
one thing that I
unfathomably
noticed,
kind.
every time there's a ball being pushed, you have to be next to it. The moment the bubble goes out because of something happening, like people going downstairs,
Thank you so very,
just energy runs
very
dry,
much.
the bulbs will try to hit you. The closer
That's
you
right.
are,
It means
the
we get to
easier
have
it is
a
to move
banger
into the
of
correct
a
position, so you won't
giveaway
go downstairs
tonight.
yourself.
Thank you.
Going downstairs means you lose stacks, which means we lose damage, which once again means we cannot kill the fight, really.
Yeah, that is a legendary that one of our wonderful viewers has sent through. So someone else will be the proud owner of that tonight. Thank you. That is so unbelievably kind. Thank you.
You should like move it, yeah, like when the ball is like around 50%, that is where you want to do the portal there. You don't want to do it too early.
But thank you so much. Just have to go through and do the check to make sure that when you send it through, because yeah, got to make sure that when big value items come through like that, just that, make sure it comes from someone.
After the second green close for quick
That is
DPS here,
insanely
I have
generous.
to get for the swipe all the way over there, basically.
No.
We will run that probably for
Yeah, that's the question, but that's the only
maybe
open
until
spot
like the
at
end of
moment
our
for
like
me.
break, once we get through like Harvest Temple,
I mean,
or
the
like the
Verge
first like
also
part of
should
it.
give you space. Like, the Verge should be
But yes,
behind
everyone,
you,
make sure
the
you
QDPS
enter.
should be in front.
Right, chance to
And
win.
the Verge can also just go into the
Thank
swipe
you
and just
so very much. That's so
Okay, then I'll
unbelievably
try to
kind.
stay close next time and hope somebody makes space for me.
Yeah, you kind of have to. Like, you cannot survive the swipe, but the
I
Verge-
really
Verge
appreciate
also
that,
kind
mate.
of
Thank you so much.
distortion.
It's so generous for the community.
But we had a so just before I press ready, right? Because this is somewhat important. What we had there was the ideal opener for that phase 2, by the way. We had everything right. It was in a decent
what's up,
position.
Addy?
We had them stacked really well. But the one thing that went wrong, of course, was 2 people being fully dead, and additionally, which is the other part, of course.
Oh, thank you as well.
We
Appreciate
just didn't
that.
CC the Goliath there. So what we do there is going to be very similar to what we do at Zaita. We're just going to place down a road before it dies, right before the orb dies, so we have stability
Eddie, what's up,
inside the
pumpkin?
stealth. And then when we do the go-ahead, we have less issues like maybe getting knocked at the start. Because right now we got knocked immediately by the first ability, and yeah, it was bad. But it was also caused by the fact that we had a full death, right? Outside of that, that was actually ideally what we need to do for P2.
Okay, so we're not getting any
So the
credit
moment
for
we do
killing
that,
foes for
we
Skyscale of
resume
Blood,
doing
which is
loops,
rough.
And we have it. That's the fight. No portal.
Rip. That's alright, we'll just get people to run to the boss. It's fine.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic.
That's moving.
The prismatic rift.
Keep hitting that. Dodge through there. That's just got a bit of a cheeky push there.
CC.
It's been purified. It worked.
Perfect.
Send it back. Exposed.
There we go. That's right, our opening burst will be lower because we were rebooting. That's still decent. I'm really just going to slow down my opening burst there, because if I was to squeeze in like literally everything I wanted, I would have probably failed the green, so we're just not going to worry about that. Just accept that our DPS will be a bit lower, but just know in our heart of hearts that it will be fine. Let's move away from all those things that are going to cause us problems. I want to try and avoid being hit by those chills if we can.
Some damage.
Get up your willbender, yes, say excellent. How are you finding it?
Watch on AOs. 2, 1, and go.
There we go. 14 stacks is not too bad. Only 2 accessories with your assassin stat to finish it. Nice. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, that's some cheeky muscle memory we're having to work around there. It is what it is.
There's one chill guy, so watch out.
There we go.
Thankfully, it's trying to chill me back.
Ooh, hi Addy. No, you're in that mood to jump on up. I know what goes through your mind, Addy. Raids your friend and gearing new characters. They really are. Raids are fantastic for gearing new characters. They really, really are. Could not see where I was going. Burp.
We have failed.
Yep, I think that was me.
You think, Josh?
I believe I completely brain farted.
It's the rush from the P2, don't worry.
Don't worry, Farah, I'll never leave you again.
Promises, promises.
Played Wing 7 the first time? Hell yes.
Wah, wah, wah.
That was unfortunate there. Yeah, we just went on complete autopilot there, which we shouldn't have done. Oh, there we go. Ultimate DPS greed. I know we greeted so hard. We just tried to make it all up. Alright, that's alright. Let's focus up. Let's not do that again. And I'm just going to target that one over there as well.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
There we go. Oop.
These
You're
are
weird.
some nasty oranges. CC coming up. CC.
Purify. Get more. Break it to the prismatic.
Short a tiny bit of a lack, and we go. Spam. There we go. And move on out. That's right, we're just going to crank our damage a bit. There we go, out of there.
So, one NCC.
Oh no, that was bad. We got hit by a great many of those.
There goes us.
You know what? Nah. No greed, no greed, not today. Not a single ounce of greed. Let's just hit that.
Finish it.
Back away, back away. Having to backstep there at that point in my rotation just does not feel fun. I'm just placing the port quite far back there. Whee!
Did you?
Yep.
On my screen, I'm on the group there. Behind some people even.
I mean, have that in mind that your character also has a hitbox. That could be bigger than your actual character, right? You may have been pixeled.
I don't think we're blocked.
We should not be bugged, no.
Just checking.
Okay. Just gonna target that one out there.
Must cleanse that corrupted magic.
I
Push
just
it into the prismatic crypt.
That's it.
That's moving. Blink. Counter push.
Easy cut through.
It's been purified. It worked. Break it to the glass.
Okay, buckle up. I must not dodge off the edge. Tick, 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 tick. So many AoEs there, I dislike that. But hey, it is what it is. Just chill right here. Contemplate life's many wonders. There we go. Happy days. Okay, we definitely pushed too far in our rotation there. It's alright. Okay,
Some
up.
berserkers, but maybe, yeah. That was a fiery berserk, but let's go. Let's see. Something else stacked anyway. Okay, they're exploding now, so slightly the outside.
Ooh, that's always feels terrifying doing that. You know what, I really just shouldn't, like... I'm trying to squeeze in a new part of my rotation during that bit, which I can do, but oh... It's terrifying every time. Chill, place port, a bit further back there. Reading here serves no purpose. Thank you so much, Brown8 for the follow. I'm going to my port. There we go, we're right there.
Repeat, watch your
One.
Watch outside. 3, 2, 1, and go. As you keep moving, hold the nail down, make sure the nail finishes.
Oh, thank you so much, Jess, for that amazing dinner. Jess made us a wonderful dinner of tomato and garlic pasta with beef ravioli. Thank you so much. That's going to be incredible. We'll show it off just after this pull here. Thank you so much for that, Jess. Jess is absolutely amazing every way. And thank you, Brown. It's really kind of you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Let's just try and make sure we don't do anything really sussy with our rotation here. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Jess always brings the best in slot food buff, without question. Thank you. And just everyone, make sure you go check her out over at Connor Carbonara over on Twitch. Oh, there we go. How'd you get the damage meters? That is Arc DPS. I have a guide on my YouTube channel of how to set it up, which I will be able to ping at some point. Let's put that over there. Keep blasting that. There we go. Stop attacking it. There we go.
If you see them. Ball is in, move maybe around, watch out.
There we go. Perfect. Dude, Ravi, welcome. Somebody by saying ravioli. What can you do for you? Welcome in, mate. It's great to see you. Good spot for that sniper to spawn.
During jumping.
Start moving out. Moving on now. Dodge backwards. I was going to distort that. I should have jumped the first one, actually. Really sus there, but that's alright. I love ravioli as well. It's one of my favourite kinds of pasta. Bounce. And dodge. Yeah, I don't really care that much about my damage now. It's fine. Gonna move out of that. Perfect. That was us there. We're trying to be a bit cheeky there.
Beautiful, great, good job.
Good.
No
That's
spit as well,
X.
so this is got piss easy.
Spread.
Snakes, especially if they're right next to you.
So we got hit by something there. Very unfortunate. Oh well.
Again. Please, you need to be faster on that one. We're so close to skipping this as well, but let's not pursue it. We go green here, so stop damage please. Just boon rep and stop damage. We have to wait for the red to spawn. Boon rep goes faster. Just wait. Do damage, do damage. Okay, well, make it work still. Yes. I mean, walk out of it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't have the stat module charged, so it's too bad for me to go stop.
It's fine. CC coming out after this attack. And CC and start pushing. Okay. We got one person down, but the Soul Spray Dragon should die in time. It's dead. Ball is pushed. Be in the position to counter push. Stop pushing it now, so we can counter push. Ball is in for the main push. Get ready to CC. Can we get a Voivulcar with 9 man? CC now. Everything. We lost Voivulcar half a second off. Unfortunate. Doesn't matter. We're still practicing him. Okay. Get ready to go in.
So his brains go up.
Go in. Jump the shockwave, everyone. Swipe now. Play super safe. No reason not to.
Hey, thank you, Topher, for the clean the inventory. I appreciate that, mate. How are you going? Welcome in, my friend. We'll go through and do it between pulls, I suspect. And plus, our inventory is actually pretty sweet on this one.
I've stunned for this. Love when those guys actually hit. Fast, open border 2, get ready to go through. There we go.
We go this way.
Let's focus on green, nothing else matters.
It's going to distort.
There we go, swipe. Survive, everyone.
So there we go.
Okay, cut back. Means possibly once again something else. Phase after that.
Dodge through.
Okay, boon at boss, and we can beat the phase. set groups again, set positions. Once again, you want to be as close to the ball as possible at all times here. It's very important that you do so. Maggie, you're on the wrong side. You're supposed to be with us the entire time. On arrow. Stop pushing! Stop pushing! Okay, now my side
There we go.
stops. It's a ping pong here. It's a table tennis, right? Think of it as a giant
Void
ball.
amalgamate. There we go.
Okay. Okay. We're
Let's stop.
boosting it out quite well. Start. Okay. It's still fine. Okay, no more AoEs. Down here.
Finish it!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Goliath is the target. It's fine. You can open those spots with me. Spots with me. And go through portal, everyone. Go through portal. Just save yourself.
Nope.
That's fine. It's fine. We rallied. Swipe now.
Clean.
Swipe now. Swipe now. Let's focus.
Oh.
Focus. Swipe.
That's Sue on too.
Try to be on as closest to the middle as possible if you can.
Okay, there we go. Ah,
Alright.
Ah.
Watch out. Healers are away. Try to finish the Goliath. It will try to knock you again.
jump.
It's a funny interaction right now.
How is our inventory looking? We'll
the
start this
bug as well?
amazing dinner there. Thank you, Jess.
Nice. Well, think about it this way. We have a PB now.
I think that green was my bad. I ran to the wrong one because I remember the
Every
position.
DPS should be in the frontal, including QDPS then. Yeah, Virtuoso should
A
be in the
DPS.
middle.
Was the
That
red
was-
position of me fine? I think I was right on top of you.
Yeah. That was okay. I need to check the log though.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do afterwards, but up to that point it was okay. I see.
So virtuosos or portal verts, they go to the middle green at the start of P2. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I,
I
would
believe there
do.
was no virtuoso in the middle green, that's why I covered for it, because all virtuosos were on the front green.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, but as a QDPS, you should be on the DPS now.
Oh.
Yeah,
You need
I
to
was not in
save
that
the
middle green. I
DPS.
was nowhere near that
You need
green.
to save the DPS every time. If DPS is dead, we can't kill the fight there, right? So what we do instead is you're putting...
Getting there.
Yeah, I'll show it to you on the VOD later on, but we have one exact try on the food, so we should use it. Just go for it if we can still. But yeah, just one try wherever it ends up, and then we do a short break, then I show you the stuff, what we need to do in that P2 so we know exactly the... Everything
Excellent.
past the CC, pretty much, and then you're kind of done.
I have
That's
2
the
minutes
fight
left
then.
on Reinforced Armor, so I might take more damage as with the fight
That's
goes
fine.
on.
Just go.
You've got 10 hours of reinforced armor.
Completing everything pretty much. Reinforcements that kill you. Reinforced armor just gives you extra health on armor. It's
We must
like
cleanse that
1% damage reduction. You're not
Proceed
gonna
to
die to it,
that
really.
crypt.
Link out here.
Travel now over for sure. It's easy to do.
It's been purified. It worked.
Excellent. In we go. Big Chungus burst. Let's go. Chilled a bit there, which is very unfortunate. Take. Back we go. Boon rip, even though it's already been done. There are some clean inventory. Thank you. That's alright. We'll be taking a break like after this one as a group, so that's actually like a very good spot for me to do it. Oh, we got hit by it. Damn. That was unfortunate. Oh well, our DPS will be low. Oh yeah, Mail's one that we max out on all the time. Thank you to everyone who sends through items for those giveaways. I really appreciate that. We need to like burst. Big burst. Big. Let's go. Hey, there we go. Ouch.
Sure. One and go. First act. It's fine. I've got the CCs just like walk out now. Then it's
Now we're
A little
not...
bit too far away, but understandable. So start running. Push the button happens.
Here we go. Bit if we can get our burst done. Out the way. Perfect. I think I may have cancelled a cast there, which I'm quite sad about. We have a port. I will go to my green. Excellent, there we go. Happy as a clam.
The bus. Just wait for everyone to come back. No more AoEs.
Just auto attack it, just auto attack, don't worry about it, don't worry about anything. There we go. Nice little recovery. Everyone's alive. Good. Golf, welcome in. Which add-on do you use to mark out people's roles? That is the Squad Manager add-on. It's a little bit tricky to find. What I would do is I would just search for the Squad Manager add-on on Reddit, like Squad Manager Guild Wars 2 Reddit, and then it will come up. I do need to make a guide on it as well, so I can more reliably link it. It's a little bit of a pain to find, but Squad Manager add-on Reddit.
If you either kill it or maul it, it will despawn.
Another corrupted ore. You know what to do. You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Oh, watch out for bees. Not bees. Oh, actually, no, they are bees. The bees. Perfect. Blink out here. It's not going to
bees on
target.
counter. This is distort push. Distort push it. Correct it slightly from the other side, please. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, it's corrected. Very good. CC coming in. Stop
Attacking. There we go.
Very good.
I believe it's Nexus. If it is in Nexus, that's great. I don't believe it was. I think the creators said they weren't planning to at the time that they released it. That could have changed for all I know. If it is in Nexus, great. In which case I'd shift my installation of it over to Nexus. Isn't? Yeah, I didn't think it was. Bounce. Good. Just dodge. I do know the timing to do it, but my timing as an Australian is a little bit jank.
Another sniper now. The next sniper is during second round. Jumping, play safe here, pay extra attention, especially around this.
There we go. So Blishard, no, it's not Blishard either. It's entirely different.
What is it? Top of boss because we're going to phase it back. Outside, 3, 2, 1, and CC. Good enough, good enough. Leave all if you can, and leave. We have spent this time, so pay extra attention. There is a circle there. Walk around it.
Yeah, no, it's not within Blishard. It's a separate DLL, similar to how you install Arc DPS. Basically exactly the same. Just go to the Reddit, and you can find the DLL from there. Yeah, it's an Arc plugin. Yeah, it requires Arc DPS to
Mistakes, yeah.
function.
Very bad location, just kill it. It's fine.
We're focusing more on just dealing with the mechanics.
Get ready for more money.
Like, our group DPS is like totally fine now.
Very bad save there, so watch out. Order 2, go. Go get boss place, and we're once again holding until red. Hold until red. And do damage. Shoots back.
Perfect, there we go.
There might be a few, just a little bit to the edge. Okay, there isn't. Good. Get ready to go in, and go, go, go. I'll do it first. Forget about that. Get that thing moved.
Alright, there we go.
Now, and push. Okay, so Spray should die here.
That's dead.
In position, everyone. In position. Help out with that if you want to, but watch out. Ball is pretty much in. Get ready to CC. All hands on deck for this one. CC.
Perfect, there we
That
go.
was extremely clean. Good job.
I can take a look during this like little break in a bit.
Go in soon.
As soon as the greens pop. And dodging.
And swipe now, everyone. Swipe. Play safe.
Chill there. There we go.
A little bit faster swipe. So bugs. It's fast with me. Yeah, it was faster swipe.
We have a
Bugs.
four.
We love the bugs.
I did not know about it.
Yeah. And shockwave for middle.
Go through
for
that.
third. It's very common in Pete.
I didn't in place.
That's all good. Stay away. Alright. We have open portal 2. We're ready to go. And once again, nothing but green matters here.
It's going to distort.
Swipe now. Swipe.
I'm just chilling out here. Just vibing.
Okay, come back. And Spencer doing a thing again.
That's good. We're starting to consistently get
Damage. Watch out on
this
shockwave.
phase.
There will be a boom. Yes, shockwave, guys. Shockwave. It's real.
Whoop.
It's real.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Good.
ooh.
In position now.
Oh boy.
Nice. We got the beautiful bug with the orb. Oh, nice. Love that bug, don't you? Alright. Okay, watch out on the push. We're constantly getting stunned because the ads are on us and they're dying, right? So watch out. Abomination, it will knock you if you don't kill it. My side, stop. My side, stop. Stop! Maggie! 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 Please, stop. Got it. Okay, just hold it here. Hold it here. Yeah, he overpushed.
Rip.
Guys,
That is unfortunate.
okay, it's ping pong, right? You
So if I was to go
move it
right click
slightly,
on here,
right?
display,
We are not like over pushing here.
Control Alt
It's
T.
useless. In fact, we just threw.
Let's
a
see, area
possible
stats 2, that's
practice
this
for P2.
one. If I right click on this,
Before
Yeah, here we go.
Here, is it possible
So what we
that
do-
we can extend today by 30 minutes? Is anyone
yeah, sure,
against
that's
that?
fine. I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah, yeah, just yeah.
I'll explain it
have
just after
overtime
Plenix
actually
does
with 4
some
minutes.
discussion here.
Okay, good. So take the 5-minute break then. I'll prepare whatever I need, and I will explain the step-by-step in P2.
Perfect. So what we're doing,
in detail.
we're opening up in the settings another
5 to 10
area
minutes,
stats window
and do a few more pulls,
and then
so you
right-clicking
have
on
fun
it.
again, push it again.
and going to stats
Yeah.
and changing it to
Please be back in 5, alright?
defiance damage. That's it. So that's how we're dealing with that. And we will draw the winner for our giveaway as well. So everyone, last chance to enter, type !enter in chat for your chance to win an Aurine legendary weapon. So make sure you enter. And also everyone in Discord, we have a legendary giveaway going, so type exclamation mark enter in chat. Beautiful, we love to hear it. Now we'll give that just a minute, and then we will draw. So okay, give it a minute. Let me actually just eat some of this wonderful dinner as well. Beautiful. Now, we will draw our winner. We're going to close first. So, 3, 2, 1. Tissander, thank you for the follow. Closing the giveaway. Now, okay. It is time to draw the winner for our legendary weapon. Thank you so much, Carla, for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, it is time. 3, 2, 1. Amir, congratulations, mate. You are the winner. We love to hear that. So sorry, Gossek, mate. Let's find you, mate. I've got you on my friends list. That's all good. Thank you so much, Holak, as well, for sending that through. You are an absolute legend. You've done quite well in some of our giveaways, Amir. And let me just double check. Like, this has to go to you, or else it's going to be mighty annoying. Amir, that is you, right there. Send mail. It is there. Enjoy. Now watch our gold per hour tank. 3 to you also get like 1 copper as well. There we go. 3, 2, 1, off we trot. Enjoy. There we go. Gold per hour gone. Enjoy that, mate. Let's also go clean up some of our yeah, go away. Oh, thank you, Farah. I can receive your 69 copper finally. Hell yeah. And honestly, everything else here, like this inventory is honestly like pretty damn clean. It's not bad. Nah, screw it. Just and new to Guild Wars 2 as well will be a good boost to his economy. It will be. Hell yeah. That's going to be so useful for them. But beautiful. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. Sit tight. And we are back. Welcome back, Tim. And congratulations, Amir. You are the winner of our giveaway. Thank you so much, Telok, for sending that through. Our community really appreciate it. So incredibly kind. Need a clean mail redeem? That I do. We're pretty good, though. Thank you so much, Talok. And Jess has added some extra veggies as well. So we've got some broccoli in here, some red onion. Wonderful. Kanator, how are you going? Good morning to you. Good evening on my end. What's up, my friend? Hope you are having an exceptional day. We're just waiting on the wonderful Plenix to show us some more information about Su-1P2. We're actually somewhat consistently getting to the very last phase of fight, so that's great.
I was responding to some other requests.
But how are you going? So good to see you. Well, enjoying this amazing dinner. A bit of a headache. So sorry to hear that. Clocks went back last night, so managed to get some extra sleep. Wonderful. Great to hear that. I'm going very, very well. What's in today? Beef ravioli with tomato and garlic sauce.
Everything goes well. See how that's gonna go. So what we're gonna look now is the same fight from the perspective of 4 different kind of roles on the fight.
Alright, so we're going to have some peak Plenix content now. Wonderful.
Some micro adjustments and stuff like that, but most of it doesn't matter as much. The core idea is kind of the same at the start of the phase though, so that does not change. But yeah. Let me share my screen and we can begin then.
Perfect.
Alright, just gonna make it so it's full screened. Boom.
Beautiful. Planix
Okay.
is now going. Let's make sure we're watching Planix.
So the first thing that we're gonna look at is
There we go.
the point of view of the portal virtuoso. This is the portal 1 to be specific, so this is gonna be for Faro mostly. Portal 2 in like through 1P2 does not change. You do the same thing. You do the exact same thing, exact same place, Connor, as P1. So for you,
Perfect.
it doesn't change. But yeah. The important part, you kind of got the portal right? You just place the portal pretty much when the ball is quite low. Here on this VOD, I'm placing it around 50%, getting back into the position so we can push. The reason why we're so close to the ball, the moment the thing goes off, we have an easier time defending where everyone is. If you see an orange circle, you must stay out of it. It's very important. And once again, we don't want the ball to be moving pretty much at all. Like, you really don't want it to be moving at all. So if everything goes well, we're gonna be stacking on top of each other. That's the square marker 4, right? The square marker there. Stealth happens, it's the same thing, you've seen that before. Yeah, in this case, yeah, we had not an early reveal, but yeah, something hit the red guy, so immediately did the charge. This red guy doing this charge, this is very common. If you see this and you do not have stability, you will be knocked back in the direction of the arrow. So after this is over, right, after whatever we do here, we're gonna be spamming not stand your ground, but the road every single time until the red guy is dead, pretty much. That's what you want to do. But the more important target is the Goliath. We're focusing on the Goliath here, so you can see everyone stacked on top of each other. I just dodged just in case because I wasn't sure if I have stability. You start with a CC, okay? And it's immediately done here. This orange circle, just like the fear on the giants,
Amazing.
is
Thank you,
also,
Jess.
like, fake in a way. The moment you CC him while he's casting this, just like giants, the thing no longer goes through. So on giants, whenever this giant circle appears, it's a fear. So if you CC them during the fear, it no longer happens, right? But they will still try to fear you immediately afterwards. But this way, we can burst down the Goliath as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go half speed for this one. So we're just focusing on the damage. The two people that will not be essentially allowed to
So
stay
we
under
take the
boss will
port
be the
there
two
and
healers.
then go to the
That
middle
means
one.
throughout this phase, it's especially at the start, it's going to be very important for everyone to stay alive, and you do need to burst down the Goliath as much as you can. You can see that I've already opened portal, and pretty much every DPS can go through the portal once the CC bar is up. That will kind of allow you to go into whatever position you want to do, especially in green side.
So portal
This is
vert, we
once
go
again
to
the
mid.
portal 1 kind of situation, so I go to the middle green. Everyone else can go to the front screen. And at this point, if everything goes well and the swipe is about to happen, the Goliath should be very low, like sub 5% or dead. If it's still alive,
Okay,
you
now
need
we're starting to
focus
deal
on
with
that.
the obliterator.
Shockwave, it's just P1, right? So there's a swipe happening right now. You have to have distortion if you want to survive it. This red guy also has a shockwave that happens. That's why I started to say the word shockwave. So this is the hand pulling up, the left hand pulling up. And the moment it hits the ground, it summons a shockwave. You need to jump it or dodge it, right? So there it is. The shockwave is spawning there. Jump or dodge. I was fancy. I just blinked through it. But the
Uber
idea
flex,
here is,
love it.
because of all of these things happening at the start, the red guy may be alive. If it is, it's gonna be like a mix and match of what we do. We need to understand what the red guy does specifically and how it works. It locates the closest target it sees. It'll do certain number of attacks before trying to dash. One of those attacks will be the shockwave, some of them will be a giant fire flame and things like that.
I think we're getting closer to the kill.
He will always jump with an arrow key. So he's now doing the fire there. Yeah, my kind of point of view is not looking at it there, but he's now doing the fire. And right now, after this fire, it will try to dash to the closest target it sees. If you look at the minimap, it's very difficult to see, but there's no other closer target than either the group or the 2 heal alax that are kiting the red circle. So it will dash on one of you. So in this case, it's looking at us. You can already see the roads pre-positioned. So
Good.
if the flame happens, you kind of need to drop down the roads there just in case, because it's very likely that it's going to dash to us, and this is the dash. The moment it dashes under the boss, this is the perfect opportunity. If it's not dead yet, we can kill it here. This means if you have any Moa left, or you haven't used a Moa or something else, this is where you target the boss or target the red guy and press that Moa. We need to CC him. When he's CC'd, we burst him down like any other mob under the hitbox, right?
Easy
I
peasy.
Moa'd
So
him
we're
there,
swapping
and
target
it's
to
just
him.
dying now.
Champion
As soon as
Void.
it's coming out of the stun again, it will do
Obliterator.
those
I was
sledges
going
of
to say
attack. So it will do the
obligatory, but that's
shockwave
not
now.
it.
So this is the shockwave doing it. Hand up, circle, summoning, and shockwave there, right? Then it would be the fire again. Oh, nice. My monitor just died, so I don't see anything. Sorry.
Oof.
I'm gonna just look at the preview on Discord. That works.
Oh, we see.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
know. But you can see that some people are still getting knocked here and there. Yeah. Sometimes my monitor just dies. This is the very awkward green. Right? But if the red guy is dead and we do the green circles from now on, it doesn't matter.
I
if
know, I've
someone
seen
dies,
you
it
try
doesn't
this for that
matter
long
if
a time, makes you
something
wonder how long
bad
we're in
really
it to
happens.
design
In
and
this
test
case,
this
I'm one
fight.
of the Portal Virtuosos
That's a
deaths,
very
right?
interesting question. They
It no
clearly
longer
took like
matters,
quite a
because
while to
what
like design and test it,
now
and it's
matters is
been
to
out
just
for
kill
some
the
time. There
boss,
has
and
been
we
like some
can
bug fixes
do
to it as
quite a
well.
lot, because there's nothing left after the swipe, right?
But really, like for the purposes
After the
of,
swipe is over, it will be a red circle. Just
it looks like
any
there's a
other
lot
time in
going
this
on,
class.
and there is,
And
but there's
if
really
either of
only a
us is
lot for
dead,
like
someone
6
has to
people to
kite
do.
it, and we
The
call this one
quickness,
the short
the
red,
healers,
because we don't
and the
go
portal
full way
portal verts.
behind everything else.
Had a bit of a burp
We
there,
just
unfortunately.
drop the red circle quite not that far away, just so we have a little bit
So a
higher
few people are
uptime
dead
on the
here.
boss.
It's next to the tail where we drop it.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna stop the video as soon as we see the tail. So this is the tail rectangle, right? You kind of try to drop it here, but there was this abomination, so I moved slightly out of it so I won't get knocked by it, right? That's another micro adjustment. Red is placed. I'm gonna move out of the thing, jump or dodge the
through
shockwave,
that.
and that's it, right? We have 3 people dead, 8% on the boss, and there's nothing else to do except to just do the damage. After those red circles, you have nothing else but pure damage because it's doing the spit attack, and after the spit attack, it's another green here. So yeah, that's it, right? That's the encounter pretty much. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be looking from the perspective of Spas here, just in case. So this is the start, right? We do the stun here. We are gonna move out just to kite the red circle. In this situation, we're moving it a little bit closer. Right now, we should be doing it really on hard. That's why the hard is there, but you kind of see that we stealth completely elsewhere. It just happens sometimes. And this is kind of the thing that you need to pay attention to. So you have distortion, Spas. I would someone recommend you to just stand in the green and press the distort button. You want to locate that edge where Teapot is standing right now, because that is where he's going to elixir S. I'm going to dodge in and then move to that location as well, pretty much. This also gives me an opportunity to go to the right side.
Damn, that's a
and I
tight
will
movement
keep
right
the
there.
left side a little bit free, so you have a little bit easier time on the left side. But I can only do this for the first mobs. You may also notice that both ads are now dead in this.
Both of us go right there after the red, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
So there's another thing, and that's a bug. Let me go before the thing. Yes. Yeah, it was not a clean start into that phase. You can kind of see it. So, so here we're walking back. The boss is pretty much about to phase. Right? It's 54%. I'm just dropping my mech down, doing some burns, and moving out. We have phased the boss before the red spawned. You may notice that red still spawns, just like some other fun situations that can happen. But when we do something like this, and there are 2 other conditions that we can do, where we just phase the boss a little bit too early, what will happen is we're gonna have either, and this is one of 2 options, faster swipe, which means whatever the swipe is, it will happen faster. So if you see the circles appear, you kind of have less than a second to react to it. And Outside of that, we get another bug, which means that we skip a red. So this is important for you, Spas, in particular, because when that happens, this is a free boon situation.
Which red is skipped? The first?
It's the one which would be the tail from the middle.
So pretty much to the last.
We've just been an information sponge here at the moment.
So
Okay.
let me just go back to the situation. So right now, it's about to do the normal swipe. So this is the normal duration of the swipe, but it's going to skip that red. So you will see that the boss immediately moves backwards because it's an animation bug sometimes. See that weird movement? This is the movement that she does when she wants to summon a shockwave from the middle. What this means is she is no longer going to do a red circle at all. She will now summon the shockwave from the middle. If that happens, this is a free boons on top of boss here. We can stay under the boss because this is, I mean, there's no red here spawning, so we can just do that. And we can stay here until the full swipe. This is one of those bugs that can actually help us quite a lot.
We'll take it. We'll take any help we can get.
Spas, you need to walk with me to the opposite side. We're no longer walking to that side because we're taking that back green from now on. So if you're standing in the spit here, just heal yourself, Conde cleanse, right? The second green here can just be jump. You don't need to dodge or anything. You just need to locate the green, jump the thing, and then just walk out of it. Kind of see me like I didn't even bother. I just stabbed myself. But yeah, we try to get the orange circle again, and we spread it on the edge. Once again, orange circles are closest to the middle. Oh, sorry?
There was a small sliver of the green that wasn't in the red. That is only there if we place it on the very edge for first green.
Correct, exactly.
Okay.
We cannot distort the red, so if it's required, we have to suicide into that green.
Or just, we can survive one tick, right?
I mean, it's very difficult to survive, but if you pre-stack heals, at the moment you get hit by the tech, you instantly, both of us heal ourselves, and we have some barrier, like, it's possible, yes. So
yeah, but in that case, we just prepare to die, okay.
Yeah. So in this case, what you may see is, I'm positioning, oh, what? What do you mean up next? I did not finish this video. Twitch, what are you talking about? Jesus Christ.
Hey Zorchat, how's it going? Welcome in, mate. Let's get a rundown of Suwon P2, or Part 2, so the final phase of this fight from Plenix now, because we're starting to get there more consistently, so now
position at the last second, right? Just jump the shockwave, position on the edge,
we're really in sort of the final stretch, I believe.
I went to the edge, so yeah, I didn't get it, but I
don't know if it's a kill tonight kind of deal, but we are more consistently getting there, which is good. People are learning, which I love to see. Yeah, we're starting to reach that final stage consistently. Like, we've hit Suwon P2, I think 2 times, like, in the first hour. Like, there's a few, like, silly mistakes by people as we were getting warmed up, like people getting booped by the Primordius Snoot, people getting knocked off the arena for various shenanigans. But, like, Zaitan's perfectly clean. Salt Spray, very clean. The last purification, mostly pretty clean.
Required to press the distortion there, and you are finishing the fight. When that happens, though, like, this is another fun situation. You rally of all of these ads. If that happens, like we fail a green or something, just try to hit as many ads around you as possible. That way you can make it much
Oh, just part of the Maggie cheering squad? Well, honestly, like, I think the next, I don't know if it's next few weeks or next few streams, but I think we're getting a kill for this in the near future.
Tank it here, like, it's gonna go here, and it's not ideal. We really need stability for that, so we roaded that one. But the way this should work is from the Q DPS perspective. Yeah, I should.
How long has it been for this group?
Perspective. The road that you apply should cover this
2 to 3 months, probably closer to 3.
At the same time. So
in terms of the number of pulls that I've personally done on Harvest Temple Challenge mode between our NA group, which we had to call it on because the time zone's no longer working out, and this group, easily over 1,500. Easily.
Oh, never mind. Quickness point of view, maybe it's this one. But the idea here is you're gonna road here. So once we
but it has been a long road, but we, like, this group will kill it. Like, I think they just will. Like, we're gonna do it. It's just a matter of time.
Fail the green circle. So even if you go if something
Which
bad
I am
happens, you get
very
hit by the
excited for.
shotgun
I am
and stuff
very
like
excited to
this is
get.
a scary situation.
I'm very excited to
Then
get Void Walker on
we
this
have
account.
some
EU
time.
account is going to get
If
Void
everything
Walker
goes
before
well,
NA.
the Goliath should be dead by now, right? The swipe is happening in this
What do you
picture,
win?
it's at
If
5%,
you
it's very
meet the
low, but
requirements
still
for the title
alive.
Void Walker,
So
you get the
what do we
title
do
Void
now?
Walker,
There's a
very
swipe
prestigious
happening,
title.
Everyone has a spread. It's a very tough situation to kind of
You
survive,
also
so I
get
just
a
decided to
chance
just
at a
put
very
myself
rare
there
infusion, thanks to the
just so I can
Imperial
survive
Everblood
it.
infusion. It
But
also
the idea
unlocks it
here
at
is
the vendor, so you
same.
can just straight
Soon
up buy it as
that
well. Which,
Goliath is dead, even if the red guy is still alive.
yeah, you can only do that if you actually clear it.
On the boss here.
And also, just like bragging
We are
rights.
only dealing with the
It
red
took
guy
about
if
1,100
it
attempts for your
comes
first kill.
close to the
That
DPS.
sounds about right. The run to the
If it
first kill,
comes to the
oh,
green
so much.
side,
It
which
takes
is
so long.
Very likely sometimes we have to deal with it.
It
as
definitely
the
helps
greens.
that power
So
vert
that means
is
sometimes
well
you
and
will
truly
have to use
juiced at the
distortion
moment.
in order to go inside your green and stay there, right? Like right now it dashed backwards there.
Like honestly, I'm probably just going to be using distortion just to go in like my
that
greens.
backwards, so that's
In
occupying
P2.
the far back green. So you can see these are the two heal kites that we have. They're gonna have some fun time with that red guy right there, and it's not gonna end up nice. In fact, as far as I remember, it did end up quite bad. But if once again, green.
You can
after
play
that
for
we have
8
the swipe,
hours of the
now
game's
the
like,
red guy's
stop
dashing,
playing.
The arrow is barely visible, but it's there. And yeah, it dashed through one of the healer lacks. But look at that save. Last second shift signet saved it all there. Some great gameplay there. And that's it, right? When we're at this point after the second green, we kind of have to go all in from this point onwards. So this is why we do the short red. This is why we don't really do much. So right now you see me that I saw, hey, the healer lack was dead, so I'm backing it up.
That was
and I'm just
173,
doing the
love
short
it.
red here, right?
Yeah, there was a time when we were tracking
Never
like our number of
stopping the
attempts
attack
on
here. Red
NA,
guy is under, which means we
but I missed like a
annoy it,
stream or
we
two because
CC it,
like
and we clean
real life
both at the
commitments.
same
We didn't keep
time.
track, so we
And
lost
if
it from there.
everything is
But we were
CC'd
well
and
over 1,000 by the
cleaved,
time that
we
happened.
win the fight. Right, so the red guy just died. I got hit like an asshole there. But yeah, that's it. Green spawn, but we just have to yellow, right? That's the idea. We just have to yellow from there. So
Survive.
yeah, the survive is the key element.
Alka, what's up, my friend? Great to see you, buddy.
Surviving
That close
is
to the
what
ending.
matters there.
All right.
Okay, I am trying to check. Oh yeah, we did a completely different strategy with the quickness point of view. So we did something very similar, but we only had like people going into the green, and then everyone else stayed at the.
Well, planning since the guild was too
range.
textful at this
I
point.
made a
Oh,
mistake
absolutely.
by
Especially on
confusing
encounters such as
the Goliath
HGCM,
with
and
the
I
fire
presume
guy.
Sarah
So
CM
for
as
me,
well.
in my mind, it was that when you called it out, so I tried to target that one instead of the other. That's
Yeah, it
why
just
I lost.
happens.
So yeah.
But you can see in this point of view, like we're once again, the red guy is under here. He's gonna do the dash. We have a shockwave from the middle. It's doing the fire. It should be doing the fire now, I think. Yeah, the fire, and after the fire, it's gonna do the shockwave.
Mimlim, how's it going? Welcome
It's a
in.
predetermined set of mechanics that yes, it can.
It's
like,
great to
switch
see you. Hope
around,
you're having a
but
wonderful
it'll
day.
always do one of each, and then it restarts the loop again. And it always restarts with the thing. So we go back in, we go back out.
One observation: I have seen the darkness from the center of the arena expanding and expanding. What should we do if it gets closer to us? Because we will be left out without space. So
Well, you have to move further. That's why you have blink. That's why I told you specifically to have blink.
okay.
Just blink away to where no one else is, and you're gonna be fine.
So yeah, it's still surviving.
Yeah. Once again, it's if you die, it significantly lowers the chance of us winning. If people,
Yeah.
if everyone is alive, you can see that everyone is alive. There's a very high chance that we can win here. But unfortunately, as you may kind of see from the video,
Yeah, there. Yes, there are
yeah, it
many elements.
yeah. So if this does happen,
I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Part is, I think we do die because the green exploded, and unfortunately, we just didn't hit the damage. But if this happens, we have to just ignore the greens here. We have to ignore them. So what that means is all of the heralds are infused lighting the moment green explodes. All of the virtuosos are distorting. We still get the spread, so we still have to do the spread of the greens and stuff like that. But if we do that, then if it's like 2%, even if the orange is out, we can still probably kill it with the leftover damage that we have, even though the orange is
It will be
heavily-
incredibly exciting if we're at that point. Get the verts, just spread them all out just around the edge of the arena.
I mean, we
it's a
got the
personal
drive here.
preference, not anymore.
Yeah, depends if you are. Yeah.
We got the-
Hey, thank you,
we got
Tactic,
the
for the
green here, so
follow.
that works as well.
And yes, everyone does want to join our guild, feel free to type your name in chat,
The
account
idea
name,
here is
or
we want
DM
to
me
just
in
make
game.
sure that as many people as survive, and if we get to this point, there's a
Can't
very
wait till you
high
can
chance
raid.
of
Like, honestly,
winning
once you
pretty
reach
much.
level 80 and get like a somewhat reasonable
88%
exotic set of
while the
gear,
spit is happening, like,
you're ready to raid.
pretty much
This
is
encounter
free,
here
but
is the second
unfortunately,
hardest
like, we
encounter in the
did not
game,
have
and
the
it is a
damage, it was
drastic
5%
step
off.
up in difficulty
I
from
didn't
the
have
next
issues.
ones
You
below.
see that I switched to the thing and I
So
tried
this
to
is like
infuse,
next
but it
level
was off
difficulty in
cooldown,
terms
so
of
I
Guild
couldn't
Wars
do
2.
it, and yeah. It was possible 1.29%.
You just never raided? Oh, if you're on EU, we run raids on Mondays. If you're on NA, we run them on Wednesdays. So absolutely come along and dive right in. Are you on EU? Excellent. That is tomorrow. Just check over here.
Oh no, that was a little bit of lag.
Yeah. Something
Yeah,
happened.
Len just died
Oh no.
in the middle of the sentence.
Can you join the guild even? Absolutely you can. Yeah, either DM me in game or type your account name in chat. I'll flick you an invite.
We should get started because
We can't if he's missing.
Al, what's up, mate? How's it going? It's great to see you.
This and start the fight.
Yeah, we can't if Glenn is missing.
That too, I know.
Press F to rest Planix. Yeah, press F, yeah. Everyone send Planix your vibes.
We need to find.
Oh, he's offline for me now. Yeah.
Exactly.
Should add this relatively early if you're living near you. Yeah, it starts, it's
Yeah,
in the
my bad on
morning.
mixing on the targets. I thought it was the Goliath, the fire thing that we needed to kill first, not the other one which I didn't saw.
Oh, cool, we got a gold there.
Pretty
Nice.
much. I'm usually focused on my
Did you ever complete
target.
HDCM on
That's why
NA?
you
No, we didn't. We got up to Zytan.
calling me like I'm too focused
Whereas,
on the
like,
target.
we will get this on EU. Heaven Trip, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, mate.
Portal to teleport, I kind of placed it in exactly in the thing there. Which
Welcome back.
So
Gee, let me check. And hell yeah, Nim.
And lagging for a little while there, or these
You
two.
would invite, there you go.
3 minutes there, Glenn.
Excellent, Nim. You should have an invite
You
now.
were offline for 1.5 minutes approximately just now.
It says the stream you're viewing currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due to network
Hell yes.
conditions.
Welcome in Tactic as well.
It's offline. Online game.
And Cole, feel free just to like either type your account name in chat there or DM me in game on my account name there.
explaining everything step by step. God damn it, game.
EU group looking better? Yes, like we're somewhat consistently getting to P2 now. Like we are a lot further than what we were on NA. Like it's helped a lot by the fact that we are running a composition that's much higher damage, so DPS checks that used to be an issue are just no longer an issue.
Let me just join back in as well. There we go.
Beautiful. Plenix is back. Hell yeah.
Step by step.
Yeah, let me flick you an
So,
invite now,
we
my
stack
friend.
on top
There
of
we
each
go.
other,
Sebastian,
on the ball.
Control C, G to this
What?
guild. That's down on the roster. There we go. Invite should be your way.
Okay.
No, it's just his Discord as well.
Oh, brother.
Oh, no, I'm all good.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it happens. So, we
Let's
put
flick
down
you
the
an
staff
invite
here,
as well.
preferably to the edge again, so like we
There
aim
we go.
towards the edge, like not this,
Beautiful.
but
Everyone
towards the
should
edge.
have the
We stand
invites.
in the stability, right? We stealth up and we
Hell
focus on
yeah.
Goliath. Goliath is our primary.
Yeah, we're just
target.
cycling,
We CC
between,
and Boonrit is one of the first thing we should do. This also means that
different
we can
tabs
Moab
at the
up,
moment.
since
Hang
we
on,
have
just
too
give-
many
there
Moabs,
we go.
can save like 1 or 2 Moab for the red guy as well.
Beautiful. You should also have an
The
invite.
idea here is we're going to open the portal and that will allow you to go to the green quicker. You can
Which button do you have for push to
portal
talk?
where
It's
I have
control.
portal,
So
which is
control C,
exactly
control V
where
is
the
gonna do
slash
shenanigans.
happens, or you can also portal to the arrow strictly, so under the hitbox.
That's just a me
Have in
thing to
mind
monitor.
That there's a shockwave happening, right? There's a shockwave happening. That means
Yeah,
you
one.
have
I
to
have everything
play around
bound to
that.
1. Every
And
conceivable
DPS
action that
and
could break the group, I have it on
we're
1.
all taking the first front green.
So when I
The
press
Portal
Bladesong
Virtuosos
Harmony,
are taking the
you
middle,
better hope that I'm not going to wipe
and
the group in
Heal
some way.
Archites are taking the back. That's the order. for the entirety.
And when
of
do you
the
do
series.
HGCM on NA?
So
We're not doing it
Shockwave
at the moment on
happens,
NA. Like,
get to the green. As many
a
people
couple
get
months
to the
ago, like
green, the
last year,
better.
we were doing
Red
it
guy just
like
dashes.
Wednesdays
Sometimes
and
it
Sundays
happens,
on
right?
NA.
We are
But
playing
due to the
around it,
time
but we
difference
got
after
swipe.
daylight
We
savings
should
came in,
have space,
we weren't
so
able to keep the
first
group
step swipe
going.
Here is okay. We have plenty of space to go and to kind of micromanage wherever we want to go.
Yeah, I
The
also have Alt
second
F4
time
just
we're
like
gonna have
bound to a
that
macro
swipe,
to
it's gonna be
1.
on.
I have like the uninstall
As soon
Guild
as
Wars
the swipe
button
is over,
bound to
just like
1.
P1, we're going back under
I
the
have the
boss.
like
We're
overload,
focusing
like
on the boss.
overclock the
We're
GPU
watching
bound
the
to
red guy.
1.
I will try to watch it, but I'm not going to be seeing it.
I have
right?
turned off all like thermal
If you
limits on
see
my
the
CPU
fire
bound to
going off
1.
and the shockwave going off
Hey, Heaven
before,
Shrimp, what's
that
up,
means
mate? How's
it's
it
gonna
going?
do a dash. It will always select the closest target. It can be a banner, it can be a mech, for example, it can be a clone. But hey, preferably just try to not do that. Just let him go directly under the boss, where if you have any Mars left, you maw him and you burst that red guy down. You
burst the
still
red guy
play
down under the
same
boss.
phase exactly the same. The heal kites are playing it the exact same way, with the only addition that sometimes you just have to dodge the shockwaves, dodge the things, have that stability up, and if you go downstage, just rally off it. You go green again, that doesn't change.
That's a risky
At this
life
point
you
in the
live. It
fight,
is.
by
We
the
like to
way,
live on the edge.
If you can't make it or something
People make
happens,
fun of
just
me having like dodge
communicate,
bound to
right?
1,
We
but it's on my
cover how
Razer
many
Nagas,
people
right
we
where my
blink, we
thumb is.
probably can
It's just the
react
fact
to
I've
it
got
a
like
little bit.
shift 1 is
The
my
important
profession
part
skill.
is we
That's
just need to
only like
survive.
wipe the group about
The
3
green
times.
cannot fail. Swipe happens. This is where the space is going to start to be a little bit awkward, right? We also had 3 people dead. Both of the heal kites are dead at this point.
Your
as well,
dodge is
which
still on V?
also
V's a
fun.
good one as well.
So this
Like when I
is
say
where
my
you need to
dodge is
spread
1, my
behind
dodge
the
is on
boss
1 on
there
here.
and do that.
It's
You
literally
will
right under
get
my
those
thumb.
ranges because
It's like the
you
most
now
important skill. I need
have,
that to be the easiest one to
more
access.
people directly under the boss, then most likely. So you're either going to have either 6 people there or 8 people there. If you have 8 people there, then that means you pretty much will be guaranteed that you have to spread away. If you have 6,
Like, I don't use
you
my
can
actual,
still
like,
kind of
one
play
button on the
around it by
keyboard to
still
dodge.
staying around the hitbox if you place it correctly. One front and one in the back.
You have a 2-side mouse
of
button,
the
one is
orange,
regular
but the
attacking, other is
important
dodge.
part
That's
is we have
basically
a
what I have.
shred,
I just
this
have
is
more
for the kiter,
buttons.
or anyone who can back up. Shockwave from the
But yeah,
middle, and
dodge
this is
on like the
goal.
mouse I'm a
This is
huge
the-
proponent
this
of.
is the-
It's like the most
this is
important
where
button
we
you
need
should
to
have
kill,
bound in Guild
right?
Wars 2.
And that's it. If we do not have the damage, we have to do the green. And if we do have to do the green, if it's like 10+%, that means we cannot distort it, right? So you have to go green. We still have to try to do backups and stuff like that.
MMO
Of
mouses
course,
are
if you
great.
only
Honestly,
have,
can't
let's
live that
say,
one
6
anymore.
people
Oh yeah,
alive,
especially
that means
once
we
you
have
get used to
exactly 2
using
people
them,
for each
it,
green. So,
for gaming, like you
yeah,
can't go back.
managing
Especially
that
for
is insane.
MMOs, games
So
that have
what
tons
you
of
want to
skills.
do is you just
And honestly,
want to
even for
kill
like
here,
productivity
even
as well,
though, as you
when
can
I
see,
edit
we have
videos in
3
DaVinci
people
Resolve,
there.
I have a lot
It
of
doesn't matter,
useful
still counts.
keybinds bound to
So
the number
that's
pad
the
on there as
important
well,
part.
even
We
on the
have
Stream
higher
Deck
damage
as
in
well.
this group even.
Like the delete all
So have
gaps.
that in mind. We have
In the
higher damage.
timeline one, that's there as well.
So this should have been much easier.
What
but
else do we have?
Keep in mind, every time there is a
Yeah,
boons on
clip
the boss, you
attributes,
must
go
do
back
rep.
6
That's
frames, forward 6
extremely
frames, the
important,
common like
especially in P2,
time I
because
use
we're
for
on that
transitions.
extreme high clock. It's the final DPS check of the fight.
You have your
And the
dodge on your
moment
left
we
shift,
do
great
that,
one as
it's
well. I
over.
respect
We win.
that. Nice.
But yeah. Enough of me talking. So I think we had enough. So
Yeah,
before
I
we
I
move
shift
into
modify a whole
calls
bunch of
here,
things.
Are there any questions about anything that we have discussed at the moment?
Oh, I would have a simple question for the road covering both screens. If I'm not in a position to place the road,
Didn't hate the
towards
function of that MMO
one,
mouse. Took a couple weeks to get used to it, but no
is
going
it
back.
possible to
Yeah,
just
like
route the
especially for a
middle
game like
green
Guild Wars 2,
and
we do have a
F2
lot of
the
buttons to
close
press
screen?
like relatively quickly.
I would rather
Having easy access to them.
road the
Especially if you
closest
don't
green
have
to
like
the
huge
boss,
hands either.
because that is where all of the DPS
It's like even
should
I
be.
don't have a huge keyboard here. We're rocking a
Polar Virtuosos dies, we can have just
We're rocking a
someone going
Logitech.
inside the green and just suiciding.
what is it?
At the
This
same
Logitech.
time,
I straight up
also
can't
press
remember the
that
name
stop
for
button.
it at the moment.
So it should not
It's
matter
wireless and got low profile, and I like how the
for
buttons
Polar
feel.
Virtuosos.
But even
But
that's
that
relatively
is also
small.
a
I
thing,
can't
right?
comfortably reach the
We have to prioritize survival,
unfunction buttons.
survivability as well as damage at the same time. This is going to be the
Is
first
this
time
Logitech
where
keyboard?
not dying and still doing high damage is extremely important in this exact moment. But if you can only choose one, always choose the closest green, because that is where most of the people will be. And if we lose, let's say 3 DPS players, it's kind of over, right? If we lose like 1, maybe 2 DPS, yeah, it's technically winnable. But if we lose 3 DPS players, it's over. Losing quickness is also fine at that moment, at that point. Like, it's the final phase of the fight, so you're somewhat allowed to die. Even though it sounds awful to say out loud. But anyone else have any questions?
Which one is this?
No. Let's
I
see if
don't
we can
believe so.
get it.
But yeah, this was a big lore dump. I don't know if we can use that knowledge today, but we'll see. Fuck up.
We almost did, because we were like, phew.
Yeah, so let's just do this. Okay, I just dropped everything, including Condi food. Yeah, just take
So
whatever
let's
you
just
need.
put
Let's make it a full hour from this point, so we have the full
full
floor,
hour.
right?
Excellent.
All essentially.
It's the one,
until
this
we
is
don't
it.
No longer have enough food to do normal.
No, we're doing really well.
But let's just give it
Super
a
proud
shot.
of how we're
There
going.
was a lot of information now. There's a high possibility that we may not even see P2 until the rest of the day, which is also possible, right? But the more important part, Josh was streaming this, so you can always go back to his VOD. You can always remind yourself of the mechanics for the next time, right? Not saying we're killing it right now. I'm just saying that if everything falls into the right hands and everyone survives,
That's basically
and
the
does their
keyboard.
green, there is a chance. So let's give us that chance. All right?
Yes, let's get this.
Whenever you're ready, Spas.
Buckle up.
I was muted, yes I am.
Sushi, what's up, mate? Yeah, drawing tablet is a very good idea. I have like contemplated getting one.
Very up, good luck.
And watch us wipe to like jaw mag. Dodge, sorry.
Cece coming up. And Cece.
It's been purified. Incorporate into the contract.
Back away from that. Good opening burst. Hype as hell. And we actually ended up at like a very early part of our rotation. Spread. Dodge in. How do we get hit by that? Oh well. Honestly, I just need to hug the wall a bit more. Oh, well, bad DPS for us now. We're no longer high DPS, we are now low DPS.
Explosions, very behind on damage, keep attacking. No more AoEs, please, but please, we have to go for the focus. Good, so just move out of the areas. We're gonna see some so one and go. Most of them are stacked.
Let's go. We're just going to try and farm stacks. We're going a slightly different route.
Slightly different way. That's very good, shuffle the health.
And chill. I'm just going to distort. I don't need to, but it's just going to make my life a little bit easier. Take our green. In we go. Perfect. Now back away, well away. It's always terrifying. You never know, like, am I that one pixel over? Am I going to have a really bad time? Give people a bit of breathing room. The store there is just a... I need to go take my green. The store there is purely just a, like, precaution. Because I'm not greeting anymore. Like, that is not required. What is required is safety. There we go.
Okay, step out now.
25 stacks, nice. Let's go just rip some of those boons while we're there. Do you spear and web swap? Yes, I am rocking spear. Greatsword is like a totally viable option as well. And it's what a lot of our other virtuosos are going. It is like much friendlier, much more user friendly in this fight, because you do have some forced movement to contend with and you are no longer fully ranged. But the damage, like, between them, it's a bit higher on spear, has much higher burst, but, like, greatsword is fine. And if I wasn't so concerned with DPS racing Hafara as much as I can, I would just be running greatsword. I'll go over here.
Get the rest, get the rest, get the rest, everyone. Focus on the rest. CC coming up. CC coming up. Watch good. Good.
The spear is a really fun weapon, has a very nice flow to it, and you don't have to worry as much about cancelling weapon casts, or cancelling skill casts, than you do on Greatsword. Greatsword's actually a bit of a problem with it. Whereas it's much less of a problem. Bounce. Just gonna dodge. And dodge. Off we go.
That just happened.
No worries.
Unfortunate plan. That's alright. We've all done it. Well, the great thing about Greatsword, particularly in these early phases, especially in Primordius, because with Spear you need to get, like, in the boss's hitbox, basically in the range of his boot. Clean phase though? Yeah.
There's a thing. If I die, the next pull is the kill. You know, we are getting to that kind of range now.
I believe. When Spear for off edge, I haven't done it yet. I have just dodged off the edge. My use of 1 as my dodge has trolled us.
Does it also include intentional wiping?
Yes.
Just correct that a bit. It's got a bit too much momentum for my liking.
CC.
But just always have the boss targeted. Yeah, we just made a slight change to our rotation there. We used Distortion instead of our F5 in the opener, just purely to trigger Deadly Blades. And there we go. Blink. Not blink port. Back we go. Now, I'm going to try really hard to not get hit by the laser. There we go. Cool. They just didn't hit me, so I am happy as a clam. You always 1 for dodge? Yep, I 1 for dodge and I shift 1 for my profession skill 1. Like, my auto attack is bound to 6. We're playing safe. There we go. Like, 6 is where my thumb just naturally rests. So I can just hold down the 6 button if I want to spam auto attacks. Whereas it's a tiny little movement just to actually dodge. I'm enjoying this BSA range of noises. Oh, on the mouse. Yeah, on the mouse. Like, I don't use my keyboard one to dodge. I use one on my mouse. I mustn't forget my port. I almost did. Hey, T-Tamer, thank you so much for that sub, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're an absolute legend.
Hello, 8th month with a smiley face.
Yeah, congratulations on the 8 month. You're an absolute legend. There we go. He's sliding.
Is it? Watch outside. 3, 2, 1, and CC. Maggie, you keep walking before the countdown is complete.
Yeah, imagine using 6 or higher on your keyboard. Yeah, not a chance. That's why yeah, I have my, basically my weapon skills 2 through 6 on my mouse, and I have my utility skills like QERFC. And yeah, like this build, like, it is a bit more of a frail build. It just is. Condivert is like much more survivable. You can make some changes to this build to make it a bit more survivable. But yeah, here we're not worried about survivability because everything's just going to insta-kill us anyway. We're worried about damage. Oh, cool. That's going.
Counter push. This is a still push through.
Had to distort into that.
I'm an idiot.
Ah!
A slight correction on the ball. It is in though. It is in, guys. Group and CC. Don't be too close to it. CC now. It's fairly good. Good salvaging.
The Isaac Windows button for autos. Oh yeah, I should set up like, what is that program? Auto hotkey. That's it. I should set up auto hotkey. Like, give Guild Wars 2 like the most jank keybinds imaginable. Where am I going? Just give Guild Wars 2 like the most jank keybinds imaginable, and then just have them like rebound within the software to actual reasonable things. And yes, Plenix is helping us with Harvest Temple Challenge mode. They are an absolute legend. Ooh, dodge. Dodge backwards. Whee! Up we go.
Used the invulnerability too early. Slightly 1 second. Damn it.
I mean, you still should jump or dodge anyways.
Yeah, Sword has Box and Spears to sort, yeah.
Ever. Always do the... Yeah, if you want to press distortion, go for it, but... Make sure
Yeah, I
you
had
still
an order
press
and
that.
that's why. No, okay.
Yeah, having distortion doesn't mean...
Zakharos
you cannot
rune's
die.
incredible,
Keep that in
yeah.
mind, right?
Off we trot. Mordremoth is always a bit of a killer. Because, like, if anyone misses a shockwave, like, if they don't have stability, they're dead. I feel like with the number of verts we have, those mobs should be dying far quicker. We're pressing buttons very fast. Let's see if we can really amp up that burst. Not too bad. Spread. Just gonna dodge in, just to try and avoid some of those. right to the edge so I can avoid some of
Slow
that.
down already. Just auto attack it.
One. Little bit. I've got interrupted, no stealth.
Yeah, 3, 2. It's fine, it's fine. Just go. Attack the boss here. That's your primary attack. But try
That's
to clear the
unfortunate.
edge at the same time. Yeah, go. Start walking out now. It's blessing.
Dodge out of that. Yeah, we're just playing it safe.
Now you focus on the ads. Just full unleash on them. They're all in the middle. Go back to boss. Just one more ad alone, and that's it. One more important ad. The other one is just really.
What? We go again?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My
I
God.
about faced.
About face off.
For context, my about face is on shift 4.
That's right.
My elixir gun is on control. So, yeah.
I guess we need to take this into the plan lore now.
Also, sparse, please use enhancement.
You can stop picking on me for having dodge on 1.
I will never stop that. That's cursed.
Are you telling me you're not pressing the endurance bar to do?
No, I have double tap to dodge. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no one attack the mobs at all.
It's been a while.
All
I think we-
that's, just put a dagger 3 there. It's gonna die.
Yeah, like a few
Just
seconds
put a
after
dagger.
the orb spawns, just put like a dagger 3 there. I think I've only seen like 2 of them go, so more.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, just put one there. You farm
Everyone
stacks for them.
Also, everyone should be on the stacking sigils, right? In the orb phases, pretty much. You only will switch to it when we need to burst out like a champion or something. Like a sword spray dragon.
There you
Should
go, dagger
always be
3.
on dagger sword on bats, so you can get the stacks.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
It also pierces, so you can hit the ball as well as hit the attacks.
Yeah, like that's been a little bit weird there. I've noticed that a lot tonight. That there hasn't been as many dagger 3s there. Like we've got what, like 4 verts in the group at the moment. There should be 4 dagger 3s there. You just farm up like 5 free stacks of Bloodlust or Cruelty, depending on whatever you're running. So it's just free real estate. Faro's damage is just biblical. I love it.
Nice. 3, 2, 1, and we go. They're all stunned, so walk out there. So go explode. Nobody cross out of the building. So moving out.
Oh, I almost walked off the edge. Ooh, no, not today. I'm just going to chill out and just play support there. I'm dodging the heck out of that. There we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
2, 1, and
Just farm up some stacks. You saw she saw nothing excellent.
still alive.
Nothing at all. At least I was in the green that time. Oh, hi Eddie. What's up, Pumpkin? How you doing? Coming to offer the moral support. The force movement every time there is terrifying. It makes me so scared.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do. What began as void shall return to it.
Bees on push. Okay, sorry, counter push, counter push. Yeah, distort this. Who needs correction? Just a tiny bit. Yep, it is in. CC.
Hey, Rex, thank you for the standing desk, mate. Appreciate that. Alright, thank you. Do so just after this, mate. Okay. It's dead.
Next one is really close jump.
Jump. Beautiful. Just ran in and opted to cease to exist. Bounce.
And CC. It starts, it's fine. First. Leave now. Yeah.
Drop frames,
You
where are
should
they?
have the rally from the champ. Get out, it's exploded. Okay, good. Try to heal yourself.
We'll see, it might catch up in a bit. There we go, it seems to be recovering.
Wolf it.
Beautiful, things should be back now.
Snake, it's very annoying for me. And watch how it goes so last guy. Let us go.
Beautiful, things should be back now. Right, thank you so much. Addy says hello.
Once again, we're delaying until red spawns. So keep doing damage a little bit. You did
No, I think that was actually like an OBS or Twitch issue there. I think that was more a network problem.
Touch the middle.
But either way, it's fine. Now that one I usually just have to wait for a minute and it's all good.
Touchy, no touching.
Okay, that's good.
Once more, it's working.
Keep doing damage to the sword. In position, help out with outs if necessary. Oh, but it's a little slow, guys. But it's fine. Mega push it here, and we got the roll will be easy. Stop pushing it the wrong side. What is happening? CC, massive, massive, massive CC. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go stand.
I don't know who, but yeah, you fucked.
Yeah, it's just Twitch being twitchy.
There's no nice way to say it. That was a complete throw. Someone just unload a full virtuoso rotation from the wrong angle and just push the orb sideways.
Oh, you mean about killing squaring on the top? It's mostly so that it aligns well for things like overlays, or else I normally do prefer to have it down the bottom, but it's because we have like various giveaway overlays that pop there, so it aligns well for the stream layout. That's going. Dodge that. Beautiful, perfect push. It's really weird when our pushes are not on point. Like after this many pulls, every push should be basically perfect. Which have a huge screen. Yeah, we've got a 1440p screen, so we've got two 32-inch 1440 screens. That's what we're rocking. Blink, there we go. Nice boon rip. Happy as a clam. Yeah, beautiful usual spread position. Dodge in. Not too bad in terms of damage. Like, obviously our focus is very much slipping. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I did the completely wrong part of my rotation. Oh well. Perfect, there we go. Faro's damage is peaking. We love to see it. Well away from that. Wonderful. Now relax. I'm not even going to bother distorting there. We're just going to blink straight out. Perfect, we're back in business now. that. Nice. Nice when we get to... Once you get through like the burst components of the rotation, this becomes incredibly relaxing. Beautiful, just chill. That shouldn't be real AoE. Do not think so.
Another corrupted ore. You know what to do. You will not succeed.
Port.
What began as void shall return to it.
Yeah, there we go. We need to really overcompensate on that. There we go.
Heal up now, heal up, everyone. Heal up. It's about to tip. Good. Sparks will need a rest. Res after CC. Okay, good. Yeah, you were in good, but you rally off this CC, right? Yeah. The only thing you need to do is to hit the fucking runes. Honestly... Jump time?
It's going to distort. Jump. I was trying to like suss out if I had a dodge there, so that was like uber dicey.
Sniper behind. Next sniper is during second or first jump. Should be second jump. Just survive everyone, just survive.
Bounce. There we go. Everyone's alive.
Okay, just slightly to the side here. Get ready to phase everyone. Look outside. This is in 3, 2, 1. It is stunned. It is stunned. Leave now. Leave now.
What about there?
Okay. There's a snake head right next to you guys. Please pay very big attention to it. We're not next spots.
Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Contemplating life's many pleasures. And so we're just chilling here, just vibing. Need to be a bit quicker on that boon rip.
Please, once again, we're holding for red. It's down very well. And
Stop.
not yet.
There we go. Oh, good, excellent.
Touch the middle, it's still expanding. Don't touch it, no touchy.
Once more. It's working.
Alright, good look. You get ready to CC. CC now. It's exploding now, so watch out. In position, everyone. In position. Okay. It is in. Get ready to CC.
Okay, good.
Massive
Suwon.
CC.
Whew, we got it. Good. Salt spray, down pretty chill. We love it. Ouch. That hurt, very sad. Now, we must relax. We must be one with this phase of the fight.
Get ready to go through. Please.
It's gonna just complete overkill, but I'm just staying at many health. This is it. You were here. Here's hoping. That's all right. We're doing really well.
Good job, everyone. Keep it up. This is great.
Yep.
Watch the abomination explode. Means guys are leaving. Just open portal to get ready to go through. Go through. Very good. Yeah. You went through too late, so you got hit by the shotgun. You need to be stacked. If you don't see the portal, that is most likely because you guys are not stacked there. I cannot give you the go-ahead.
This was not it yet.
Like, if you can stand on the arrow, you should always stand on the arrow. Yeah, we officially kind of have like maybe 1 or 2 tries.
Okay, so that one, the problem I didn't go and place my port there, actually. So that's like a huge problem on my part. I was able to somewhat, like, salvage it, but that probably would have, like, really bamboozled people as well. So I need to make sure, after that green, I am placing my port. Like, in any, like, Zhaitan, Suwon, I'm placing a port. It's what I'm doing with my life. But, like, we're getting there. That's the thing. Being avert there, just giving myself that distort, that is insanely helpful. Okay. No, we're just going to like slow down our rotation a bit because our focus is starting to wane, so we must conserve our focus for the actual mechanics and the stuff that I'm actually here to do. So we're just going to shift our focus from it. Guide it onto other things. Jeno, how's it going, mate? Thank you for popping in. Now we'll be spreading right now. Let's go do that. Very fun. Just move out a lot of those AoEs. They're looking very sad. How is it when we stop focusing on rotation, it actually gets better?
CC. Press down to move something else. Let's go.
Just distort, so in case I flub my blink, it's not going to break anything. Awesome-o, how's it going, mate? So good to see you. A really weird rotation there. We flubbed that a bit, but that's alright. We've got our port. It's well outside the boot the snoot. There we go. Good save. Good save. And stealth. 24 stacks, nice.
We need hold up. The laser comes in.
Beautiful. There we go. Good salvage. Ouch. That's good. Like, the rotation's getting more and more muscle memory on Spear as well. Like, Greatsword, that was just, like, well and truly muscle memory as well. Because we spent so long with it. So, it's taken a bit for Spear to get there, but, like, it's getting there. It's just taking some time. Beautiful. There we go. Run straight through. Beautiful. Let's just go get the kill. Let's just do. We can't let our dreams be dreams.
What began as void shall return to it.
Please on counter. Sniper going main group. Watch out, sniper going main group. Watch AoEs now. Heal up yourself if you need to. CC. CC.
Oh, that was a bit terrifying.
Sniper.
25 stacks.
So
Nice. 3 stacks.
we have 2 more.
Unless you've picked up that saying, love to hear it.
Give it all. Let's focus on survivability.
Yeah, damage is fine. Damage is complete non-issue.
Jumping now. Watch out. Second sniper is about.
Ooh. Kind of janky ass movement was that? We'll take it.
There's still a sniper in the middle. Watch out. Another sniper just spawned. Free jumping right now. Just focus on survivability. Down there. Dropping right outside sideway. The last sniper please. We're still phasing here. No more AoEs please, just phasing. Okay, look outside. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and CC. Go now. You don't have a spit this time, so it's free.
There we go, not too bad. Should have probably distorted there, actually. Now, must remember our port. Port. There we go. We just really need to make sure we remember that or we are screwed. No, we're just going into the old like rotation now, it's fine.
Elite. We're doing green here still, even though we can probably phase. Yeah. Stop guys, just blue rip it and hold, okay? Wait for red to spawn. Okay, start hitting it a tiny bit, get it to 2 or 3. Watch the
No.
stick, watch the stick, hold. Right, and just that's it. Go.
Nice.
Let's not take any chances here. But technically, that was our first ever skippable green left. Mirror Fist stands for CC coming out. CC. Okay, in position everyone.
Good.
Don't hit the ball unless you have to, okay? Okay, good. Okay, ball
That's in.
is in. Get ready to CC.
Perfect.
And
Now,
CC.
remember, after green, many ports. I will port so hard. Port. Now watch this is the point where we start to get slightly deranged.
Get ready to open ball. We can open it. Get ready to go through. Go through.
Port.
Swipe.
Port. There we go.
Super safe here. No reason not to. Back boss. All answers.
Now I will go to the far green, which will
We continue. from moving.
And we've got Maggie there, just got to be careful of those.
This is 3 damage. Sidestep out of those areas. Minions pass are leaving, open door, get ready to go through. Go through. Swipe now? Swipe. Backwards. Backwards.
Okay.
Watch the shot right now.
That bandit buildup is devastating.
Okay,
Don't
we're
let
gonna
me escape the
have
tower.
we're gonna have a skip green. Not skip green, sorry, skip red next time. But yeah, on non-con group, and as we talked about, right? If the ball is moving, just stop hitting it in tower, let the other team counter it. So right now, circle team is pushing a little bit too much. There we go. And we can slowly move it to the screen.
Chill.
Beautiful. We have one less because of our death, so hold an arrow does. Just let the other team push here.
Chill.
Right, let us balance it now. Balance it. Start walking to me, please. And get ready for stealth. We go in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Run to Maggie.
Just roll play, roll play. Open the portal, open the portal. Hands pass on the door. And do the thing. Full road there, full road, guys. Yep. Yep. Josh, you started talking and you've done focusing there.
Sorry
My
about
bad.
this focusing, you guys, but my character decided to double jump in a random place. I have no idea why. Don't ask me. I didn't push any.
Double jump, there was nothing to jump.
I don't have the key. You know that's double, not double jump, double dodge. Sorry, it's dodge, it double dodge, but I don't know why.
Sticky fingers?
I don't know. Can't explain it.
No, the glide
most
normally
likely
doesn't.
just
It's
press
because
the
we had
buttons
someone die.
yourself.
Occasionally what can happen, mobs can just like run to that
Technically,
person.
One more pull if you have on food,
Push it
but
into
it,
the prismatic
yeah, it is the 30-minute mark, right? So, anyone against doing one more?
I'm more than happy for one more pull.
Go, 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 go.
Go, I guess. Okay.
Okay, so in that situation, if someone dies, I just stay quiet.
But yeah, I'll talk about what happened there after this floor, right? It's
Oh, Sky Scale Blood done. Nice.
irrelevant.
Well, at least one of them. It's moving. Good, we're going to place our port. Be happy as a clam.
CC.
CC.
The opener's address was correct, but we had a Go good.
Perfect. Beautiful. Just going to phase. There we go.
One and
Just tag many of those were farming stacks. There we go. Okay, back to our green, and now we relax. Hey, thank you, Future Ways, for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, we've slipped on our rotation, but that's alright. We will simply recover. We will simply be better. Just getting... We're playing safe. We're not messing with that. There we go. Just gonna walk back, place our port. There we go. Slower, perfect. We must distort. Screw it, just blink out. No worrying about distort. Port, green, excellent. Because we've been playing for a while. Our focus is that we must focus on our mechanics.
Phase, watch hands.
See if we can get to almost 25 stacks. Just wait. There we go. I think we sat on too many blades there for too long. So some of our skills are coming in slightly out of order. So we are flubbing our rotation a little bit, but that's alright. We actually advanced through our rotation a bit quicker there, which is good. Ended up at a different point.
Another corrupted ore. You know what to do.
Place our port. Mustn't forget it. It is like the one thing I am here to do. That's going. We're blinking over here.
Push. He's on push, guys. Oh, Fury, teleport out of here, you're dead. That was the exact wrong way to teleport. Hold Fury, hold Fury. CC now if you have it. No, Fury died.
That's unfortunate there.
Teleported into the bees for some reason. Instead of
Let's take a seat now. Yeah, I think that's all our pulls on that tonight.
Coming that way.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 minutes in food, no point in doing so.
If you guys
Normal
want to
more?
do normal, then yeah, we do normal.
There we go. Let's go get some practice on this now.
Let's talk about what happened on the final P2 that we had. The enemies can target dead people as well. This is going to be tough to hear, but if you are going to die before the P2, and we are doing into P2, then you have to leave the instance. It's the only way. So you're going to lose Void Walker and everything, but we can do the proper stacking and stuff like that. Have in mind that probably the chance of us actually killing it is rather low with only 9, so very not likely, especially when we're still practicing V2 a lot, but in mind that we kind of have to have
And now let's watch as we phase it before any like potential mechanic.
Let's phase it. This attack more. Does it work? Yeah, it's working out. There's no red, just a reminder, everyone gets vocal. No portal? Wow. Guess we're walking.
Our future Void Walkers.
So I had probably destroyed the last awesome P2 ever.
We'll get it again.
And go. still practicing the opener of B2. It's gonna take many moves to get that right. There's a lot of moving parts, everyone has to move. Names might be different, positioning of moves might be different, stealthing might be different. There's a lot of moving parts to making sure that is perfect. So you know, for future, if we get to that same situation, we'll have to make an instance so we can practice stealthing under everyone else, right? Because the most important one targeted you while you were good. Unfortunately,
That's weird, but if that's the case.
no, it's completely normal. It just targets random thing, even if it's dead or alive. It can be a banner, it can be a mech, it can be a pet.
It can be a food train.
It can be a food tray, indeed.
Hey Nada, what's up,
It can be
mate?
a food tray.
This was Grimwood. This was the same thing with the Giants. They always target random as well. I think a lot of the players here target random, so...
Yeah, like we practice enough on the second part. Like actually getting the blast on the movement set. But yeah, for real next time we really need to make sure we focus on movements. From now on, there's no more theory, there's no more strategy. It's just us killing the boss. Just don't face, we have jumps. Don't face. Okay. Make sure you jump. And the rest again. Jump the final shockwave and go.
There's no greens, that's fine.
Just range them. We have results.
Oh, you saw a party invitation by mail 3 hours ago? Nice.
Put on the mode, it's a standard situation. Yeah, we can still practice the P2, right? We're gonna still practice it, just to get that one final kind of thing in. Watch the snakes, they're real. Okay, CC coming up. This attack. Yeah, don't stand in the whirlpools. Right? CC. Don't stop hitting the...
It's automatic when you go live? Yes, that's automatic when I go live. That's my go live notification.
Okay, it's pushed. CC coming up. Feel free to practice green positioning, like movements of greens if you want to. I mean, it's a one, we won't really die to it. Hold it open. Okay, swipe now. Try to think that it won't kill you. Yeah, play according. Okay.
Almost got you there,
Red
Farah.
summoning, so from these spawns. This one's real. It will hurt you. Look back from middle, everyone. Spit, so this is the 3 DPS. Me and Spas are leaving now. Open border 2, the ways go through. And go through.
And we go out to this one. Bam, bam.
Green boot. You go now. Spread out. You will be dead, Mac. You go. Yeah, watch out. With the rose, we're gonna practice here just like before, right? So get in positions as like you would be on the final phase, or before the final phase, beat the ads. As soon as you see the ball moving too fast, just slow it down. Stop doing attack if it means that it's being pushed. You want to end up in square, avoid your dominations. Okay?
Stop
Now
attacking.
hold it here. Yep. Pushing it sideways. Stop my side, stop my side. Don't hit it. Let them push completely over push. Alright, stealth. And CC go. CC. You would open the portal now. Me and Spas will leave. And we would go for green zone. It would be roughly here. Swipe incoming now. Swipe incoming. Try to finish the red guy. Shockwave coming up from red. Jump it or don't you? Okay. Me and Spas. It's on us.
There we go.
This one's real. We will drop this roughly here. Shockwave.
Jump that.
Red guy is dead, and now it would be like the full on. If the Goliath is dead at the same time, this will be it. This is going to be the second row of the green. We will open if we want to. Yeah, we would be probably roughly here, jumping this shockwave. And
Beautiful.
and there we can actually go the portal, right? We can open the portal very early. Me and you, Spas, can go through it very early on, so we can pretty much be in our position to get the red guaranteed.
Okay.
And we just position ourselves to the things. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, everyone, if we can, we should try to do longer session again next week, but we are in the final stretch. There's no more theory. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else, just pure grinding for that final phase and getting that.
Excellent.
That's the fight right there, right?
Excellent. And if needed, we can always like bring the session forward an hour. So then we could squeeze in like a 3-hour session as well.
I feel Puffy would never join an hour early.
Okay, that's all right then.
So yeah, Puffy's not even here today, but yeah, I don't think Puffy would join an hour early. We would have to extend by an hour if necessary. But if we can do a 3-hour session next week, there's a very high chance we are killing it, because we're going to use the first hour just to wake up, you know, do a little bit of a break, and then we would do the big pulls.
Sadly, I won't be available next Sunday, guys. I think you will do it without me. The DPS.
Yeah, potentially, depending on what Puffy's availability is, we could start half an hour earlier and then extend it past another half an hour to get us to 3. But yeah, we can chat about that in the Discord, because yeah, it would be nice to do an extra longer one.
Yeah, we are in the final stretch, and we only
That's
had
good.
15 pulls of CM today. That's not many if you think about it at the start, when we had 30 plus, right? But thankfully, most of those were kind of going very late on, so it was 8 minutes plus, and we are really getting to the point where we have to do 8 minutes in order to get to the part that is somewhat difficult.
Mrs.
because
Smith,
we're
welcome
really
in. Do you have any
managing the early
profession
phases really well.
recommendation? Just
So
want something that
it's
can
all
handle
really
itself
just
in
essentially
open
to
world,
get
but still
used
be
to
viable
this
and not
kind
too
of
intense to play in
thing.
other PvE content. Any ideas?
Thank
Like
you
honestly,
so much for this
there-
today.
Thank you for this week.
thank you very much, team, and thank you, Plain.
And also thank you, Planix, for all the guidance.
Yeah, honestly, like all of them will fill the role that you want. There's easier builds for them. There's open world builds.
Because I got legitimately angry when we started wiping to the first orb.
No, it's understandable.
Fair enough.
But
Okay, so
things
okay.
like Revenant, I find, is incredible in open world and is also not too intense to play.
Just for
Certain warrior
understood
builds also
so
fall into that.
everyone
Things like
can
Guardian,
understand.
Necromancer,
Go into the
Ranger
next
are
session
also
with
really
the
good.
fact that we are not killing it, but giving it your all. Don't go with the idea that we are killing it. There is a very high chance we might not. So it's very important to have that in mind, that you shouldn't be disappointed if we wipe at like 20%, because
Okay,
we
with a half
should be
hour.
starting to go deep into P2, and everything is just depending on the entrance, right? The moment the entry
and
is
dip.
done, the
But
opener
really,
is
I'd focus
finished,
on
the
just picking the
CC is
class
done,
that you enjoy
Goliath
the
is dead,
playstyle
red
and
guy is
aesthetic
just
of.
going around, the swipe is happening.
Because what you can do,
It's
you
all gonna
can
be
make a
just
class,
step
do
by step
the
solution,
tutorial
and
mission,
getting that
then
and
go
playing
into
reactively
PvP
to
immediately. As soon as you
whatever
complete
happens,
tutorial,
wherever the red guy is, it's gonna
your
be
character will be
beautiful.
fully unlocked, level 80,
Yes, we have
done.
to do a 12-minute pre-event now to practice that thing, which
Play
means
it,
that
see how
any
you like it.
mistake
If you
in
like
those
it, keep
12
it. If you
minutes
don't,
is
delete
really
it.
bad. And so go with the next session with the idea that, hey, we may not be killing it, but you're still going to give it your all, because the goal for the next session, and this is I'm very happy to say that out loud, is to finally practice Su-1 P2. If everything goes well, we've seen Su-1 P1, we are very often we're freezing it, which is really good as well. So we are on that
Let's also
final
focus
step
on
where we
blasting
just
out our
need to do the
weeklies as
override
well.
to P2 and just burn to 0. That's it. We're really close, but don't let that kind of don't let that stress you out, because there's still a long way to go. Everything needs to fall in place. It has to be a God pull, as people like to say sometimes. It has to be a God pull on many occasions, but it can also be a very mediocre pull in a lot of other locations. And if everyone's alive and all of the odds are dead in P2, there's a very high chance that we are killing it. So have that in mind, but make sure that we are really there to practice that P2. So stay alive until that point. If you play
I think it's mostly because we have, like, there's a lot going on, and it can be quite overwhelming in terms of the number of mobs you need to avoid, all the things you need to not stand in, that can cause some issues. But yeah, that was very good.
Instead of Maggie, I guess Scorp, if you could join us as well, that would also be nice. But yeah. Have that in mind. Don't go into the next session as, hey, we're killing it. No. Go into the next session as, we are there to practice P2. If at that point we are so good at it that we can kill it, that would be a bonus. But have that in mind. Because I've had many people who thought we were killing it and then we ended up wiping for 4 hours and then disbanded. So let's not have that in mind. Just focus on the important part, which is practicing P2, surviving P1. And essentially, well,
there we
be
go.
Prepared and woken up.
That was very, very good.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much, all.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Beautiful. That was very, very good. Great work, team. Like, overall, that's some very good progress. Like, we're now sort of consistently getting to the point. How do I get here? Where we are hitting Su-1 P2. So that's really, really good. Yeah, we really also just need to focus on making the early phases as clean as possible, because yeah, the stuff we actually need to practice, it is Su-1 P2. So yeah, it's a bit rough. It's going to take us a bit to get there. But like, we will eventually get there. Like, there's a bit to learn, but realistically, I think we are a few nights of prog, we just do it once a week, away from getting the kill, and potentially Voidwalker as well. Like, we have the means to get Voidwalker. We've gotten to Su-1 with the requirements satisfied to get it quite a few times, which is great. So now we just need to bring it home. There's a very cool homestead here. They've gone full Halloween vibes. But that was very, very good. What exactly do you need for Voidwalker? Basically, any part of the fight where you are pushing the orb, you need to complete that section within 30 seconds, I believe it is. Basically, there's a time limit for how fast you need to push the orb and be done with that phase. If you can do that within the time limit and then kill the boss, you get Voidwalker. So it's really just about pushing that orb as quick as possible. Like, usually, my understanding is once you get the kill, Voidwalker tends to follow, if not on that pull, then very quickly after that. Because you've had enough practice at pushing, that's usually good. All orb phases, not like cumulative, you don't do all of them and then time sum to 30 seconds. Each one must be done in 30 seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's 30 seconds. The gathering chests don't work for guests, unfortunately. And if I were you, have you ever had a portal only portaled you halfway? I haven't personally, but that's a bug that I would not be surprised that it exists. So one thing I really need to dust up on, like I said, like the rotation's fine, like it's sufficient for what we need. That's not a problem. I really need to focus on my Su-1 P2 like portal placements, and honestly just making sure I actually place my portals. Because on one of those Su-1, I think P1s, I had to do some really sketchy stuff to get the portal where I needed to be, which probably bamboozled some people. Had it happen twice today on Su-1. Ugh. That's weird. Like, the fact that happened twice, that's a consistent bug. Bad inventory. What's that? Oh, Spellbreaker. Okie. But overall, that was really good. It's really nice that our DPS is just the point where we don't need to worry about it, because that was a big issue we had on NA as well. So it's like our DPS was just not quite there. It was teetering. But yeah, we would have needed like a bit more of a significant like composition change, which I feel like for if you're doing something like Harvest Temple Challenge Mode, if you're doing Sarah's Legendary Challenge Mode or just normal challenge mode, then you have to be like willing to basically play whatever is required within your ability to get it done. Basically ported you to the middle green to confuse you. Oh, that would be very confusing. And yeah, I really need to... Suwon P2, I need to really just suss out which green I'm going to. So which one is it? In P2, am I correct in saying it's the middle green? Or are we going to the far green in Suwon P2? Yeah, middle. So middle in P2, far in P1. Excellent! What's up, mate? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Josh O'Connor Concane. Go check us out on YouTube there, where there's all sorts of different Guild Wars 2 build guides. What's up, Exodum? How are you going? Great work tonight on Harvest Temple. Good job on catching a few of my fuck-ups there. So that is very, very fun. But well done, mate. What'd you get up to on the rest of your stream before we dived in? Just some HTCM. HTCM was fun. It was really fun. So one thing I really need to do, because I went to bed, both Jess and I went to bed at like 4 AM last night. And we've had a bit of a long day as well, so we are super tired. Need to make sure that we are well rested before HCCM so we can bring our full attention as well. Did some well-versed well prior to a finish. Gift of Battle 1 of 2 with NG Roaming. Hell yeah, have you been enjoying NG Roaming? Testing that full power scrap on Holo Roaming. Excellent. Scrap is fantastic. It is one of my favorite specs. There we go. We're actually in the positive now. Hey, Taro, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. You're so incredibly kind, mate. Enjoy your complete lack of ads and your wonderful addy emotes. So did we finish all of like Skyscale of Blood? Overall, pretty fun. Still wonky since new to it. But great potential and power scrap. You can pretty much 1 to 100 0 someone if done right. Hell yeah. That's the thing. Like as soon as you pick up any new class, it's going to feel jank. It's going to feel jank for a while until you get that muscle memory down packed. Like, I think I'll be very well served as well by spending a bit of time on the Golem as well, because our rotation's not quite in complete muscle memory like the Greatsword one is. Honestly, our DPS is fine. It may actually be better for me just to go back to Greatsword. Slightly lower DPS, but it's fully ranged. I don't have any weird animation shenanigans, like the number of times tonight where I almost got yeeted by the boop, and it's terrifying, and it requires so much more of my focus. I think I might actually be better served by going Greatsword. Oh yeah, Greatsword does have some jank to it. I have to be careful of the animation cancelling. There's some weird interactions with skills. Spear does add an extra thrill. Oh, it's thrilling, and the burst on it is just like biblical. It is so good. The burst is absolutely crazy. But I think we'll be better served just on Greatsword. And we're going to take a quick break and go stretch our legs because it's been a hot minute. So we'll be right back. And we are back. Okay. Let us see. Oh, we have done Skyscale of Blood. Hell yeah. Okay. Skyscale of Growth. So here... And honestly, like, one day soon, like, we will get Harvest Temple done as well. And which video was playing there? Because, yeah, there are certainly some videos that could require some updates. Beautiful. Let's head back down this way. Oh, the Relic Guide. Oh, yeah. No, the Relic Guide was made back when Soto, like, first came out. So yeah, obviously, that's changed. We have new relics now. Relics have been balanced. Yeah, no, that video is a product of its time. Hey, chance to make a new one. Especially given the sheer number of relics that we got as well now. Yeah, we have things like Caracosa, Phlox now much more utilised. Fractal's the go-to one. Yeah, that's true. There has been a lot of changes, which is good. Relics now are in a much better state than they were. Teacher, here we go. So here, we need to go over here. I'll see how much of Skyscale we can finish off tonight, and then we'll be working on Skyscale tomorrow as well. Now tomorrow we're back to our normal time as well. And that is true. There are still some weird runes out there where their bonus could not be transferred to relics. Like overall, I think the change to relics is a good thing. But yeah, there are still things that need a bit of work, I think. Oh, rebirth runes, yes. It's a shame that there's so many runes that just didn't get their bonus ported over. So go head up to the northwest. There's going to be a strawberry patch here. Oh, nice little icon on our map. Happy days. Like, the Rebirth Relic wasn't that... Well, not Rebirth Relic. The old Rebirth runes weren't that overpowered. It's just... It's a nice little bit of safety and quality of life, because you ended up, like, on super low health with a bit of barrier. So it really just sort of allowed you to negate, like... just one big hit and then take maybe a little bit of chip damage. And it depends on how they balance the relic as well. Strawberry patch. Yas. How is that inventory looking? Not the worst thing I've ever seen. Nice. Passive rebound we played in every world versus world build. Yeah, it depends on like the internal cooldown as well. Like even if you gave it like a 5-minute internal cooldown or something, like there'd be some way to balance it. Or change like the amount of health or barrier that it gives you. Like yeah, in PvE it might like give you a bit more health and barrier, whereas in World vs. World you could just forego the barrier potentially. I feel like there's a way to do it. And where are we off to now? Oh, down here. Just keep waddling down to the southwest. But yeah, circling back to the topic of just going back to Greatsword, even though Greatsword has its jank, I think just having the freedom to move, and honestly the easier access to CC, I think that's going to be nice. And a bit of extra boon rip as well. I think that's a pretty good play.
To help our family, we're
We're preparing for
So
our
we've done the
appointment.
thing for death magic. We're now very happy. Anything that's interesting and can be balanced is greater than DPS increased relics. Yeah, I don't love just having like DPS increased relics. It's boring. Whereas, yeah, having this like cool effects, like Relic of Zakros. Relic of Zakros is really cool. Like, hey, you've given a bunch of like power builds some sustain, and you've opened up like a huge amount of quality of life for open world players or players who just want that bit of extra cushion on their build. Like, that's cool. Even the movement speed relics, like, that's cool. Being able to like move around effectively with super speed is just really nice. As opposed to just, oh yeah, it's just a % DPS increase. No functional gameplay difference. Oh, you're back, Addy. What's up? I only use interesting relics in open world when you're messing about. Instance content is just the DPS increase ones. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you're always, in instance content, you're always just going to go for the DPS increase ones. And that's sort of... The problem with relics is that you'll figure out what the best DPS one is, like you just will. People will figure that out in 2 seconds. And then that's really just it. Whereas I feel like it could be... Yeah, it could be reworked so they were a bit more focused around the utility. Like Relic of the Rivers, really cool. A source of extra alacrity on dodges. That's a very cool thing. Where are we going now? It's southeast, down this way. I don't know, maybe if there was a skill that lets you double cast your elite or something once every 3 minutes, that would be like really cool. But now, what other like abilities or effects would people love to see on relics? Like, I was really interested to see whatever that relic is that amps up your damage from lifesteal. I was very excited to put that on a Revenant, which has a lot of lifesteal baked into it, particularly some of the DPS builds. Like, that would be really cool if it amped up that lifesteal damage to the point where it wasn't necessarily like peak DPS, because obviously you don't want your uber sustainy lifesteal build to be peak DPS. That's a problem. But if it was able to make it so that it was at least like more competitive, that would have been very cool. I would have really enjoyed that. Whereas it doesn't feel like it does anything. Oh, wrong one. That's meant to be for here. Here we go. What's up, Addy? Oh, getting a Skyscale on EU? Yeah, we're doing the Living World Season 4 Skyscale collection. Where we go? Here. Camera patch. Yes, we're getting... Where is it? Is it over here? Let's just go ahead both ways. Yeah, we're doing the Living World Season 4 Skyscale collection because we need it for Vision. Because we want to get Vision on this account. So yeah, that's why. Wait, if they put Scourge's Condi Cleanse on a barrier effect on a relic, I would use it on your scrap and open world for certain Janthian mobs. Yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah, even if it was just like self-Condi Cleanse, that would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, can't access the risk without the mastery, yeah. You know, DPS scrappy, yeah, the barrier you get from it would just be permanent Condi Cleanse. That would be really cool. Like, honestly, like, it is a bit annoying. Like, I'm happy to go through and do this now. This is the 3rd time I've had to do Living World Season 4 Skyscale, so I feel ya. But Vision, as well as Aurora, they're all about getting like the full experience from Living World Season 3 and 4 respectively. And Skyscale is a Living World Season 4 thing. A relic that makes Drain heal less but also do AoE healing. That could be cool. Yeah, the real mistake was doing it on another NA account the second time. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily the best planning I've ever done. Nature of Death, a Death of Exile. Perfect. So here we're just really bouncing around between different waypoints now. It's also a Soto thing, yeah, but it originates in Living World Season 4. That's where it was released, that's where people got it for years, so it makes sense that you'd have to get it there. And honestly, like, Vision predates Soto for, like, years. Like, years and years. I'm just going to go both ways, tick both things off the map. Yeah, but the risk for Vision's on a Soto thing. Yes, like that Mastery's Living World Season 4. Like, and also, Living World Season 4 Skyscale, once you already have Skyscale, it's actually not that bad. Especially with, where are we going actually? Especially with the Return to achievements, just flooding you with the account-bound currencies from each map. That just makes it so much easier. Hang on, so what's this one doing? Bounty board. Zoom in. Enhance. Where are we going? What are we doing? Ah. Yeah, Skyscale Living World Season 4 is easier to get now than it was, and also the fact you can get Soto Skyscale, which makes getting Skyscale easier, because a lot of really hard to reach places that it just made much easier.
Well done. Another grave emptied.
Right, where are we going?
Protect the North Grave from the morning.
A concentration magic, perfect. Let's just avoid that mob.
Time to become awakened.
Cannot lose it.
Is Vision better than Transcendence? Not so much they're better. Like, they're different. Transcendence is an amulet, and Vision's an accessory. Like, you want an amulet, you want an accessory, although you get the Living World, not Living World, just get the Prismatic Champions Regalia, the Return to amulet, just by doing the Living World stuff and some super chill achievements. What are we doing here? Alright, let's go chill out here. And honestly, like for Living World Season 4 Skyscale, even without the particular Skyscale masteries, there's so much you have to do for Vision anyway. Like, particularly if you're not going the World vs. World route and getting the skins unlocked through there. You're going to be doing so much of Living World Season 4 anyway, that you're going to be a good chunk of the way towards Living World Season 4 Skyscale. And yeah, there's a lot of content as well that is made valid and relevant by Living World Season 4 Skyscale as well. Oh, gotta do. Oof. There we go. one is done. Tomb of the Primeval Kings. Easy peasy, we know where that one is. That lives out this way. Very nice, Faro. Saving Skyscars, where we're up to, we're getting there. But well done tonight, Faro. It's glad to see that we're blasting through HTCM. That's alright, it's all random. You know, like realistically, you only need Live in World Season 4 Skyscale. Like, you need to make that trek to go from the Soto one to the Live in World Season 4 one if you want vision. And it's not that much in the scheme of things. Honestly, Live in World Season 4 Skyscale nowadays, it's a few hours of work. And even the time gaze can be entirely skipped with gold. Hey, Calendrax, how's it going? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Josh, or Conocon Kana. You can check us out on our YouTubes there, where we do all sorts of Guild Wars build, guys. Nuts, how's it going? Welcome in. It is great to see you. Calendrax, what did you get up to on your stream? Everyone go drop Calendrax a follow whenever they're live. Make sure you go chill out with them. And yeah, the need to unlock Live in World Season 4 Skyscale is not a punishment. It's simply how the game was designed before Soto was released. Like, the introduction of Live in World Season 4 Skyscale through Soto, that was just, it was a bonus. It was a nice thing they did to give new players access to, like, a huge amount of quality of life. It's not punishing them, it is simply meaning they have to go back and do something that was originally required for everyone else to get the mastery. In fact, it is more fair. Cool, that one is done. Right now, we are working on some Live in World Season 4 Skyscale collections after blasting through some Harvest Temple Challenge mode. We're starting to somewhat consistently get up to Su 1P2, so like we're doing really, really well. Oh, the Fire Elemental will be up. Excellent. I do have to hit up some weeklies. How are we actually going for those? Let's see. Weekly. Nice, that one's done. 3, Not So Secret, Jade Mech, Blast of Fractal. We'll see how we go with that. So Death Spirit. Ah, damn. Alright, where are we going? Brisbane Wildlands, off we trot. Dang, at least we're getting the Live in World Season 4 Skyscale. Their Skyscale is going to be even more juiced. Like, that's more quality of life people are going to unlock. Now we've got to wander through here. Oh, we've definitely gone the wrong way. Hang on, let's keep sauntering through here. We are running like a bit short on like time for today's stream as well. So like we will be finding someone to raid out to relatively shortly. We go in here actually. Because yeah, we started up later. But yeah, it is getting to our bedtime. Oh. Quick camp. Want to blast through some more Live in World Season 4 shenanigans. Why'd I go there? I went completely in the wrong spot. Yeah, it's a strange looking 72. I know. It's a weird way for it to type 72. No, like, I don't have that much gold at the moment, and I need to conserve it. Gambling is not going to get us to our legendaries. Wednesday will be your attempt on 24-hour. Hot damn, excellent. Make sure you look after yourself. Take lots of breaks. And yes, just look after yourself. That is a lot. Looking forward to it. So as everyone, make sure you go show Exodum a ton of support by go chilling out with them whenever they're alive. 24 new legendaries. 1 legendary an hour. I think that's reasonable. Anything less, it's just unacceptable. And we've got like 2 things out here. Staying up 24 hours is a great test to see how old you're getting. I know, like, even now, like, we feel it when we do drops week. When we've been going for like 16 hours, my brain's mush at the end. The voice completely goes. It's so much fun. I have a great time, but I am not as young as I used to be. It's a lot. I love it, but it's a lot.
Before the shield breaks.
The person who killed Joko? Really? This is absolutely 100% the person you want to get.
Okay, so we've done that one, Sky Scale of Spirit. Let's go hit up this. Yeah, I find 12 hours is pretty good. And a great thing about Guild Wars 2, I was having a discussion as well with Jess's family today, because we caught up with Jess's family because it was her sister's birthday yesterday. And yeah, we just chatting to them about stream. They were asking questions about it, and they were like, "Oh, so what are you doing like with that?" And we're talking about, you know, future drops weeks and stuff like that. Just talking about the kind of schedule that we usually run for that. And they were like, "Oh, you know, couldn't possibly do like 12 hours." And well, it's incredibly fun. We get to sit the entire time. And Guild Wars 2 is a game that has so much different content, so that once we get bored of one content and we've done enough of it, we can go change things up and go do something else. Short playing streams 3 to 5 hours. Like, yeah, 3 to 5 hours, like, that's still a decently long period of time, but it flies by in the blink of an eye. Like, we've been going for, what's that? Yeah, just over 4 hours now. It's flown by. Beautiful. We blasted that. Sky Scale of Blood is done. The wiki just makes it so much easier. Alright, where are we off to? Up here. If you're enough of an extrovert, maybe streaming will actually give you energy instead of taking it. Like, that's very true, but I am, like, massively introverted. Whenever I, like at work and like various other times, they make you take those personality tests, whatever scale the introvert side of it was on, I usually ended up like so far off that side. But the fact that I get to play my favorite game with all of you wonderful people and chat about something I'm truly passionate about and enjoy so much, like, that brings me life. The fact I just get to vibe out and just play this amazing game with everyone, like, that's just absolutely incredible. I find streams like hugely energizing. It's usually not so much like the energy or the social batteries are draining, because that's the main sort of introvert extroversion thing. It's where they get their social battery recharged from. It's just like the time being awake and the strain on the voice. Yeah, it's more about how you feel about certain activities. Yeah, it's whether you get energized by typically like being alone or being around other people. But yeah, like if you get someone who's massively introverted, you get them talking about something they're passionate about, they will go on for hours and hours and hours. Which that's me with Guild Wars 2. I will talk about it for hours and hours and hours. I do it multiple times a week, and I am so excited every time I get to stream. Like, it's just fantastic. And still, how's it going? Welcome in. Like, every day where we wake up and we're going to stream it, it's gonna be a good day today. Cookies in the oven? Hell yeah. And meet up at Exum's place. Yeah, we'll have some of those cookies. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're maxed out on Mistborn motes as well. Nice. Need more gold? Your farming lab got bought open Twitch. Nice. Good job on farming the labyrinth. I've done all of 1 hour of labyrinth farming this year. Catch you later, Orca. You have a great rest of your day, mate. But great progress tonight on Harvest Temple Challenge mode. Like, we blasted. That was really good. But yeah, I think I will swap back to Greatsword just because I then have complete freedom of movement. Which that is going to free up so much mental focus, which then I can dedicate to not wiping the group. I think that's fair. So we just have Sky Scale of Fear, Sky Scale of Courage, so we'll finish that off tomorrow. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh well, we're usually not on it this time, so we got different peeps on. Hell yeah. Oh, annual achievement's 50 AP. Yeah, 50 AP ain't nothing. Yeah, the best gold per hour, just win giveaways on Twitch. Yeah, win a giveaway for a legendary on Twitch like we did. We gave away a legendary tonight. Thank you so much. Just make sure I get the name right. Yeah, thank you so much, Talhawk, for providing it. And congratulations to Amir for winning it. Yeah, that is a great way to make gold. Alright, let's just bounce around here. Oh, Carnjaw's going. Hell yeah. Let's make it happen. Keep it going. Just keep muting the background. Nice. Okay. That looks like it's going correct. Excellent. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much to everyone who came along and watched the stream tonight, even at a different time. Easily Killed, welcome in. And so, yeah, you joined open world squads and pretty much one-shotting. There's too many heralds, Buster overlapping. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, and magic fund's pretty low. Yeah, that's going to make it a bit annoying. But honestly, take a break from it. There's other ways to farm gold in this game, which, hey, we do cover it in our last YouTube video as well. But thank you so much, everyone. Great work on everyone who came for Harvest Temple Challenge. It was really, really good. We're starting to consistently get towards Suwon P2. So that's very exciting. We can start getting that amazing practice in. So honestly, a few weeks, I think we've got it. But definitely go check out our video. Just taking the Lack Heal Scourge to the lab is a good change of pace. Yeah, give it another shot. But yes, we're going to raid out to the wonderful Carnotaur now. Fantastic friend of the stream is doing some Halloween content. You're going to absolutely love it over there. Show them all the support that you have shown us. And we're going to be back again tomorrow. Regular time. Living World Season 4 Sky Scale. We won't finish it. It's got time gates, but we're going to make some mad progress on that. And some raids on EU. So if you are keen for EU raids, come and join us. It's going to be a good time. In the meantime, you all take care and cheers.